Hey, how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go. Music reminds me of an old TV show. Yeah, we're trying some different music out. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying not to use SAF music this time because last time all we got was pirates. How's everyone doing? Welcome, everyone. John, I'm doing well, mate. Doing well. Just got back from my mum's. Had a nice short rib. She did like a slow cooked short rib. Oh, it was actually real good. Real good. What's everyone up to? So yeah, are we going to be doing gem giveaway? Yes, that's the plan. I've got an idea of how to do it. So we're going to do a gem giveaway on this stream. We've also got... what's wrong with pirates? We've also got a shard pull we're going to do for someone else. And I'm going to be on my free-to-play trying to get myself nightmare ready, which is quite cool on Clan Boss. So looking forward to that. We've also got a sponsor for today's stream. But they were meant to sponsor Sunday, but unfortunately I had a load of issues on Sunday. So we're going to be doing some Clash Royale later on. If anyone wants to download, which supports me, !Clash, and you can download Clash via that link. Alan Cracker, yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Doing well. HH, in your video today, you said about Theodore, he's top drawer, which kind of sounds like Theodore. Yeah. I was getting a bit confused with what I was going to say about him. And I remember even when I said he's top drawer, I was like, it's not really where I was going with that. But it kind of is. It kind of worked. So far, cool, hot, cold. I'm good. I actually had... So I had internet issues on Sunday, right? From my stream. And I phoned... I then had internet issues again on the Monday morning. So I phoned up my provider. And well, I was actually on like a live chat, yeah. I was going through a live chat with my provider. And I was literally on this chat for about an hour. And she had to do this stuff. Her name was Mary, right? She had to do this stuff. Let me show you a message she sent me. I'd already been on hold with her for about an hour. And then she sent me this. Let me show you. I told her like I do YouTube and that type of thing. And we was having a little chat while she was doing her work. Where is it? Oh, here it is. She basically said to me, after a good 45 minutes to an hour, do you have an Ethernet cable in range of your devices that you can connect? I was like, my PC is always connected. Yeah, it's always plugged in. And then she's like, we need to do some more tests. It's going to take a couple of minutes. And then she said this, while we're doing this, I hope you don't mind if I ask, how's your day today, Simon? And like, my day would be a lot better if I wasn't spending an hour trying to fix my bloody internet, answering stupid questions. I was getting a bit pissed off, honestly. Hey, Mark Van Herden, how you doing? Yeah, it was a little bit... I was like, I'd be all the better if I wasn't doing this, Mary. I didn't hate on her. I was kind of nice to her, Dreffen, but damn. It was quite aggravating, I've got to say it. So, what's going on the free-to-play? Let me just share with you a little bit before... We're going to jump on and do someone's shard pull. And then we're going to get back to the free-to-play to do my Clan Boss team. But basically what I've been doing today is leveling out Reliquary Tender. She's now level 42. Whilst leveling other food. I've almost got another 5-star. So I've got 2 5-star chickens. So I've almost got another 6-star. I've got 2 5-star chickens. Plus Spirit Host is now time to be fed. Plus I've got another Incubus ready to be fed. So I need one more 5-star chicken to get myself to the next level. Which is obviously what we're after. Hey, Zen Streams, welcome to the Minions, mate. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. So yeah, so originally I was thinking probably Reliquary Tender, right? But actually, it might straight up just be Cornelia. 2 reasons why it might be Cornelia. One is she can solo a whole bunch of stuff that I can't solo. Yeah, and that is quite good for me, right? She can do a bunch of solo stuff. The second thing is there were not many clan quests ready to be taken. Like, I got in on clan quests late. So I picked up one, which was upgrade an epic from dwarves to rank 6. Because I know that Cornelia's on the list. And I was like, actually, maybe we kill two birds with one stone here. You know? What's that silver look like to build your CB team? 4.6 mil. This is the most silver I've had it in a long time. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run a few dragon runs. I've been doing, I can just about squeeze a 20, but sometimes it fails. I wonder if it's now improved enough. Trouble I've got with 20 is my stag's the wrong affinity. I don't really want to risk it. I'm just going to keep down on 19, I think. 19 is an easy auto farm. Your videos are awesome. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, mate. Hey, Mike. How you doing? I had Reliquary Tender in all my teams until I got Python. Honestly, so useful. Worth taking to 60. Yeah, this is it. Reliquary Tender could come into a team like a Dragon 20 team and pick people up, heal people up, cleanse stuff. Like, Reliquary Tender is damn good. I know that. I know that. Honestly, though, like, Cornelia is actually really good. Cornelia is actually very good. Hey, Craig Taylor, thanks for the tip there, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. So yeah, the one thing I'm lacking a lot of is gear, and we're going to see that when I try and build my clan boss team later. I've actually had Short on Skills, who's one of my mods in my Discord. He's built this out for me, and this is something I'm quite excited by. So I need Sepulchre on a 4:3 ratio to be able to get her abilities back in time for clan boss. Now, this is based on her being fully booked, and she's not fully booked right now, so it's not as big a deal right this second, but I want to build for the future. I don't want to build for today. I want to build for what the future will look like on my account. But then the rest of the team, we've literally got here Sepulchre 213 speed, which is quite tough for me. Everyone else, though, is around 169, 169, 165. Quite slow. Now, there's two things with this, right? First, the positive to that is it's easy to build and I can do it. The negative is it makes other content harder to do. So I'm a little bit wary of it. I've got to be honest. I'm a little bit wary. Odd One lacking. I'm lacking gems. How you doing, Odd One? Odd One, another YouTuber, streamer. Make sure you give him a follow. Awesome dude. Denta, what about Seducer? Is he worth a 6-star? I think Seducer kind of works pretty well as a 5-star unless you're going to be running him in Clan Boss. I always say if you're going to take someone into Clan Boss, 6-star with Masteries really helps. And you're going to see that today. I think anybody can do what I'm going to try and do today with Clan Boss. And I'm not even properly ready for it yet, but day 40, I think I can get myself to a good spot in Nightmare Clan Boss. Honestly, without being properly ready, without having the perfect champions, just by following some pretty simple rules. So I'm going to show you guys that a bit later on. Yeah, guys, hit the like button. Help people find us on YouTube. YouTube's a bit different from Twitch. We need to hit that like button. We need people to subscribe so that YouTube sends it out to the masses. Would appreciate it. Odd One, doing good. Been busy these days getting stuff sorted for Ivy's birthday week. Birthday week! Birthday's tomorrow. All right, cool. Are you getting up to anything fun? Are you allowed to say? So you see this is a really comfortable clear on Dragon 19, right? Really comfortable. I would rather do 20. I'll show you a run on 20. I won't do a super raid just in case it fails. But I'll show you a 20 and you'll see it's okay, but it's not quite as consistent. I really want Reliquary Tender in bolster gear. We might try and do it today if I've got enough of it. Because I think that will make all the difference, honestly. Just gives me that layer of consistency plus layer of shielding. So I don't know if I've got enough. Well, I don't know if I've earned enough bolster gear yet. We'll see. Hey, Connor, thank you for the super chat, mate. Hey, Hades. Shinny uses Gala long braids in plat push every week. Yeah, I've heard of that. I'm well aware of Shinny and his exploits. You can see that I've already lost a dude. It's funny how much harder 20 is to 19, right? These dudes just hit really hard. But I do think with Reliquary Tender, I get through that. Yeah, I've heard of Shinny, though. Shinny's a good guy. Obviously, His account, albeit he uses Gala, his account is pretty damn stacked, right? But fair play to him, yeah. Fair play to him. Why YouTube instead of Twitch? Just really giving it a try. I did this YouTube stream the other day. There was just generally like there's more people on YouTube that watch my content than there is on Twitch. So if it makes more sense to do YouTube because there's just generally more people that want to watch, then that makes sense to me. Like obviously I'm streaming to try and entertain people, try and teach people, all that type of good stuff. So I'd rather do it where the people are, right? Wet Frog, welcome to the Minions, mate. Thanks for joining. Love your stuff. Glad to see you on YouTube. Thanks, buddy. And the only thing which I was struggling with the other day... Oh, I'm actually getting wrecked here. This is a definite fail. The only thing I was struggling with the other day is like trying to do my takeover giveaways is a bit harder on YouTube so far. We probably will find a way to do it, but yeah, it's a fail. But the actual gem giveaways is much easier. I've realised it's much easier to do. So we're going to be fine doing that. Called a Ragash and Apothecary on day 5 free to play. Nice, mate. Peter Cameron, welcome. Hey, Susie Ain Puta, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. I don't have a Georgia DH, no. But I do have a Baron. I think Baron can do the job that a Georgid would do for other people. I definitely want to give Plat Push a go soon. Obviously, I've been pretty focused on the free-to-play, so the only thing really which is a challenge nowadays on my main is Plat Arena, and it's a real hard challenge, yeah? It's incredibly difficult to rank highly. My account is just not at the same level of other people's. I guess my up-to-date knowledge is not as good as other people's as well, so I'm kind of up against it, really. But I like that. I like that type of... Arena used to be one of my favourite things to do. I'm a little bit against all of these additional layers of pay to win. All of the additional layers make it more and more difficult for people coming in trying to get through Plat. Let's hope YouTube doesn't crash like Twitch on Sunday. Yeah. I don't know if it was just my internet or if it was Twitch, but I did get the internet kind of people onto it on Monday, and hopefully that's all good now. Whoa, Riggs with the, damn, the $20 super chat. Dude, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much, mate. Love seeing you on YouTube. Hopefully here to stay. Yeah, I'm enjoying the YouTube vibe, honestly. So, you know, as long as people want it here, I'm happy either way. I've got no, like, real allegiance to Twitch here. I felt like Twitch was the best environment for streaming, but you know what? If there's more people that want to watch on YouTube, then I'm cool with YouTube as well. It feels like the raid scene used to be on Twitch for streaming, and that's kind of gone away. I feel like I'm one of a few that stream raid on Twitch now, which, you know, it's not ideal. You want there to be quite a group of people so that, you know, you might be on watching me, then you go and find someone else, and so on, you know? How about the subs on Twitch? Well, we got memberships here. If people are used to subbing on Twitch, maybe wait till that runs out and then join memberships here. Either way, I don't really mind it. But like, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh man, you must make a load of money from Twitch. Not really. It's the tiniest part of my income, honestly. Like, it's so, in comparison to YouTube stuff, it's minuscule. Yeah, it's way less than you would think. Instead of a full takeover, would you consider doing a quick poke around on a few accounts, give tips? Yeah. I do that, BG. I do that from time to time. We have different types of streams. Sometimes it's what I class as coaching, where I just go into, you know, like 15 minutes, go in and chat about what's going on in an account. And sometimes we do like a more full-blown takeover. My full-time CC, yeah. For 3 years, Adam, I've been a full-time CC. Yeah. I really want to see lifesteal gear and speed gear in here. Maybe some stalwart, but already we're running out of energy. So we'll do one more run. But we're not going to do account coaching and stuff today. I've got the stream is already action packed today. So we've got we're going to do a shard pool for someone. He wants us to do the buy one get one free legendary shard pool. So we're going to do that. We're then going to build out my clan boss team for the free to play account. And then we've got a sponsored element of the stream, which is going to be for Clash Royale, which is a game I used to play a ton in the past, actually. So when they asked me if I was up for it, I was like, yeah, why not? It's a fun game. Why not? Shaq's had a couple. Yeah, that's it. Barely pays for the gas for the Lambos. That's exactly right. I ain't buying no Lambos from Twitch. That's for sure. What stats do I look for on Stalwart, or does it depend on the role? Definitely depends on the role. Generally, though, think about what you're using Stalwart for. You're trying to keep someone alive, right? It does depend on the role, because you might have someone you want to keep alive a bit more, but put them in a damage build. That's fine. If I think about my main account, I've got several Stalwart sets. Outright tank sets, plus some sets which are way more around just keeping people alive. Sorry, way more around doing damage. I've actually got a very high damage Stalwart set on my main. So you're looking for good combinations of stats. If you want a damage build, you want the damage combinations like crit rate, crit damage, perhaps some speed, perhaps some accuracy together, yeah? Whereas if you're looking for tanky stats, it's like HP percent, defense percent, still probably want accuracy and speed. It depends exactly what you're doing, you know? Oh, this is close. Don't die on me, Rhonda. Need your damage. You need help on Doom Tower floor 100. Is that on hard, Alex, or on normal? I did a video at the weekend, I think on Sunday, of me beating normal. And it was a mission, honestly, but I got through it. So you might want to take a look at it. Mike, have you considered streaming to both Twitch and YouTube? I thought about it. Only thing I'd be worried about with that, Mike, is would I be giving either set of audience, or perhaps one set of audience, quite a bad experience? Because ultimately, I try and be quite interactive with chat. My whole vibe is not to sit here and just play the game and talk to myself. It's actually to try and like bounce off what people are wanting to see, or what people are asking. So what I wouldn't want is to do it on both sort of sets, and then for some people not to be able to see what I'm talking about, you know? HH, do you really have a Lambo? No, I do not. No, I do not. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. To be honest, though, like, it's a funny joke and stuff, but I'm not that fussed about cars to the point where I need the best thing out. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are. I don't know. Probably a lot of you are, right? In fairness, I've got a nice car. I've got a Jaguar I-Pace, or me and Lady H have, as our main car. The main reason we've got that is because I could get an electric car through the business. And I was like, actually, it's a lovely car. It was a lovely car, and I could buy it through the business. So it is a nice car, but I'm not like a supercar person that I need the latest thing, I need the best model, whatever. It is, I mean, it's a lovely car, and it's so damn quick. It's so damn quick. But yeah, I'm not like I need to go, like we've also got as a second car, a Fiesta. Yeah, we're not like we've got to have the best thing out. A Fiesta, it's our second car, which we use when we need to both be out of the house at the same time. So I'm not, yeah. Would I like a Lambo? Maybe, but only if I got one, it would be literally like, I've got one to show off. That's it, right? That's what you get one for, basically. Am I right? So the thing with electric cars in the UK, this might not carry on, but there was tax relief for a business. So if I was to buy a normal car, normal like diesel car, I would get no tax relief through the business. If I was to buy a hybrid car, I would be able to write off like 15% of the car through the business. But buying an electric car, I was able to write off 100% of the car through the business. So there's just like a government scheme to try and get people driving electric cars in the UK. So I was just like, I actually said to my tax man, is there anything I could do around cars? And he was like, well, have you, my accountant, sorry. And he was like, yeah, have you thought of this? And I was like, damn, that's actually insane. Shame I can't collect the weekly Forge Pass. I am all over, by the way, doing the daily Forge Pass on the free-to-play. This bolster gear, we're going to roll some now quickly, is so useful if we get some good pieces. Yeah. In fact, I've not rolled any because I was waiting on rarity charms. Do I need to now? I'm going to get more anyway, so I'm going to roll some up. I'm really hoping for some pieces for Relic Retender, but I only get 5 rolls right now. Probably not going to have enough pieces in one set to do this, but that's what I was hoping for. Bolster is pretty pay to win. What do you mean by pay to win? Is the infrastructure in place to even use an electric car? It's fine, honestly. If I was driving hundreds of miles a day, short on skills, then maybe it'd be difficult. But, I mean, we do relatively low mileage, I would say. So for us, it's fine. We've got a power supply for it at home where we charge. You know, it's fine. It means you have to pay to get it. Yeah, but I don't understand the thought of it. This is not... The Forge Pass is whatever you want it to be, right? If you want more, you pay money, fine. I don't think that's a bad system, though. I don't think the whole Forge mentality is pay to win. I think it's actually kind of good. Right. Oh, you need to get a bit lucky. You need some pieces that are going to work for you, right? But there you go. HP gloves. I didn't pay anything for those. Beautiful. What a start. Beautiful. Defense percent boots. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not really what I want. HP chest. Currently, I'm taking it. Currently, it's okay. So I just need something from the top row. What I might do here is just say, give me a helm. Give me HP on it. Please. Gives me a helm without HP on it. Still not terrible, though. Because I've now got a set. That's the main thing. I probably should have swapped that for not a helm, actually, because I've now got to wear those boots if I'm going to put her in that stuff I've just rolled up. But the main thing is, right, with bolster set, I didn't call it out in my video the other day. For someone like a Relic Retender, we also get a 10% heal every turn. So if I can get her quickish with a decent amount of HP, she's given us a 30% protected shield for my team, and she's healing. It's so good. It's actually so good. It's like so good. Honestly, I think the set is brilliant. So I can put her in this for now. Only trouble is she's going to be slow as. Like, is it worth it for now? Or should I, maybe I'll just wait till I get some more pieces. This set, though, is definitely going to be a Relic Retender set, for sure. IHH, how would you prioritise things in Raid? CB followed by Hydra? Nah, I would normally... Hydra's quite a way off, really. If you can do it, great. But I would say Clan Boss, absolutely number 1. Get yourself in Gold 5 farming arena, even if it's doing what I'm doing here. Yeah, get your Great Hall growing like this. Once you've done that, which is a nothing thing to do, honestly, it's just being active. Then get your Dragon and Spiders team going. All the while, you should be doing these other keeps and stuff anyway. They fall in place once you're doing the things I'm saying. Like, anyone can do Minnow 15, honestly. Look, I've got a 2-man team doing it with whoever's mastering up. All the keeps are kind of similar to that. So yeah, Dragon, Spider. Then you get your Finite team going. Yeah. And then hoping along the way, you've managed to get some champions that enable you to do normal Hydra, I would say. I'm stuck at gold 1 to 2, can't pass it. You've just got to be active. That's all. That's all it is. If you can hit refresh every 15 minutes, Arena's an absolute nightmare right now. It's not good. Arena's not good at all right now. You just got to be active and take out one-man teams. That's it. I'm so close to Ultra Nightmare, but still fail with Deadwood Jedi speeds. I need help. Yeah, it's just, it's attention to detail normally. You've probably done something wrong if it's not working right. That's all it will be. I've done a video saying, which was basically called, "Why won't my speed tune work?" Yeah, I've done that video, and it will be one of those reasons, honestly. It will. Everyone, and I make the same mistake. I've been playing this game for years. I've built countless teams, and I still make the same mistakes. Sometimes you look at it, it's like, I can't, there's nothing wrong, and it'll be one mastery that's messed you up. Do you have to switch to a one-man defense? Not really, you have to switch to a one-man defense. I've got a four-man defense, but I don't win any fights in defense. That doesn't matter. You just have to attack more than you defend. So you will lose, I think it's 15 losses a day. Yeah, guaranteed. But you get 25 to 30 hits a day. So as long as you kill more stuff than you get hit, you will gain arena points. That's all it is. It's gone up from 10. It's definitely more than 10. It might be 12, but I feel like it is 15. Hey, Valiant, how you doing, mate? What's the key to getting to Gold 1 in TTA? That's more about being good at the game, honestly. TTA is much harder. Look how few people are allowed in. Yeah, you've got like the top tier 5,000 here. There's only another 11,000 above that. Yeah, this is not a lot of players. So you really have got to get yourself a good fast team, 2 good go second teams, and you need solid defenses as well. Like that's hard. It is hard. Yeah, I'd say it's the hardest, one of the hardest missions to get over in the game is getting yourself up to Gold 1 TTA. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to switch and do a quick shard pull for Brovo 91, and then we're going to come back and have a go at my clan boss build. Let's do this quick. So Brovo was asking if I could get involved. By the way, me and Lady H will be doing a shard pull stream on Friday if you want to get involved in that. But this was a quick request. Can I come in and do his 1+1, see what he gets? He said, because it's a year of YOLO, can we get involved and do a shard pull stream? Basically saying here, I'm mid-game, but I've had some really good pulls. Would love someone like Calvalax or the Rat King. Interesting, didn't do the Rat King fusion, no? Brovo, you in the stream? Announce yourself. Would love someone like Calvalax or the Rat King, or an Arena Nuka would help as well. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got going on here. By the way, when are we getting a Hearthstone stream? I don't know, actually. I play Hearthstone Battlegrounds more than just Hearthstone. What are we saying here? Pull them all. Let me just check what he said around gems and stuff. What's the deal here? Brovo, are you here? Are you here and you're a different name or what? What's my thoughts on the new fusion? I think it's a decent champ. I don't think it's anything crazy. Kind of good. What's your arena defense team? What, am I free to play or on my main account? Are we just going all in with the 104? Is that the plan? Is this a free to play? Let me see. It did say about it, I think. Oh, feel free to use gems or anything you need. Yeah, okay. Pull till we get Lego. Right, okay. Pull till we get Lego. He said he's had some lucky pulls already. Oh, yeah, nice. Actually, Cardiel, sorry. Tunisia. Theodore's already here. Nice. Okay, cool. Is taunt buff applicable on bosses? Only if they've got single target hits. Taunt buffs, I'd say, a bit wonky on bosses. Free-to-play arena defense. It's just it's a nothing defense really, Alan. It's just like 4 people that have got masteries and are built. Like, but there's nothing. There's no like style to the team right now. I don't care. Okay, then good luck, Rovo. Let's see what we can get you on your double legendary pulls. Let's do it. Can we get him his Nuka or a Calvalax he would love? Are there any epics that you'd be interested in, Rovo? Do you think it's worth me using gems for energy? Yeah, great way to use your gems. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's almost exactly the way to use your gems, I would say. There's always situations, but basically it's exactly how you should use your gems. He's got Trunder. Why would he need another Arena Nuka? Maybe he's trying to build out more 3v3 teams. Possibly. But you're right. Outside of Trunder, you're probably looking at... Maybe Candy, I guess. But you're probably looking more at Void Nukas to improve on a Trunder. Come on. Come on. Can we get them within the 104 shards? I didn't earlier. I don't know if you saw my video from earlier, but I had a rough time. Obviously, it's no 2 times chance here, so you see a lot of all 10 blues. It's most likely going to be 2 fusion champs. Deadbolt's not in the positive spirit today. Has anyone had any cool stuff from their 1+1s? Come on. You've got a bunch of energy save for the regen. I need to get my free-to-play in good shape for that regen gear. Regen gear is going to be so good for me. Come on. Oh, we got Colin. 4 epics, actually pretty good, to be fair. What we had here, Tower and the Bold Dude, Tantra. Oh, here we go, here we go. Badel and Lady Kimmy. That's actually a pretty good pair, right? That's actually pretty good. Badel with Lady Kimmy. You'll take that. It's not what he was after. But, damn. Are they non-dupes? That's actually pretty damn good. How many shards did we use there? We've got 14 left. So, what were we on? 100 and... I can't remember how many we started with. 104, was it? So, we've spent 90 shards to get that. Lady Kimmy's brilliant, yeah. So's Badel, though. Badel's so good. Old school, but really good. Damn. Congrats, Bovo. And he has said... Feel bad doing this. As it's year of the YOLO, pull a sacred as well. Do we need it? Bovo. Robo, we just got one. Ah, we didn't need it. We didn't need it. But Mordecai. Damn, I don't know if that's new, but Mordecai's damn good too. There we go. Robo, I'll pass it back, mate. Got yourself a couple of new shinies. Thing is with this type of event is you feel so invested in the event. As soon as you start pulling any, you are massively invested if you're someone that has got like gems in the bank and stuff, you know, or if you've got the card ready to go, you know. It's definitely a watch out event. Can you do a finite speed run bid without Seer? Yeah, we could do. Even in HH, you're not streaming on Twitch tonight? Nope, I'm on YouTube, Steen, as you can see. As you can see. Right then, let's get this free-to-play team on the go. Now, I believe... You say he doesn't need it, but who doesn't need Mordecai? Well, if he hasn't got Mordecai, then damn, it's good. It's always good. I believe anyone can build a team for Nightmare Clan Boss after a relatively small amount of time. Yeah, so I am on day 40. Yeah? And I would say my luck with shards has been relatively poor. People might say differently. I think, certainly for a clan boss setup, I have not really pulled anything. Maybe Sepulchre's the only one who is clan boss focused on my account in the 40 days. And I've pulled every shard that I've earned. Yeah. So I think I'm up against it. In terms of getting to Nightmare in 40 days, I'm up against it. Now, I think as long as you've got 5 level 60s, all of them with a tier 6 mastery, and you'll notice yesterday I got my last tier 6 masteries done with this squad. I think anybody can do this. I think anyone can do it. 5 level 60s, all with tier 6 masteries, and one of those champions needs to have a pretty reliable decreased attack ability. They're the 3 things that I think you need. If you've got a legendary champion in the mix, they really need to have Brimstone on. Because Brimstone's worth a lot of damage over time on Clan Boss. Yeah, so that might be the 4th little thing that I would add in. But in terms of doing damage, you've got a few things to cover off. Brimstone if you can get it. Poison on one of those champions at least. And then the rest of your damage really is your masteries. That's it. Obviously, if you can build unkillable teams, all that type of stuff, the Clan Boss mode's very easy, actually. It's very easy. As long as you can get it built right, it's very easy. But for me right now, my best bet is probably to stick with the 5 people that have got masteries. The future of my Clan Boss might change, though, because I think Reliquary Tender is probably better for me than Elhain. Right, at the moment, I've got to go with Elhain because she's built and she's got masteries and she can heal herself. But later on down the line, Reliquary Tender will give me a healing option and a cleanse option. I guess maybe I don't need the cleanse though, so I've got Sepulchre already to cover the cleanse, so maybe not actually. But I don't feel like Elhain's a long-term Clan Boss champion for me anyway. How I built Rhonda with accuracy now, yeah. Yeah, it's well worth it. Brimstone is still, even though I had to put accuracy on a Rhonda, Brimstone is still by far the best blessing. By far. Especially if you've got only a 1-star blessing. It's so far better than anything else. For like general content. Regarding Brimstone after the update, damage decreased. It would have decreased as they've reduced the chance you're going to land it. Even with the decrease. Even with the decrease, Brimstone is still, by far, the best for this. For sure. I'm certain of that. What did you get on the Ascension? How do you mean by the Ascension? Not sure what you mean, mate. Hey, Archie, welcome to the Minions, mate. Thanks for joining. Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it, buddy. If you guys are watching, please hit the like button. That would really help me to push the stream out to other people as well. This is not the best one. The others are just useless. Well, that's the same as saying this is the best one, right? Let's be honest. Let's not try and be clever with words. Even after the nerf, it's still the best one. Because the others are useless. Well, fine. That's true. Like, if I had Brimstone on a different champion, then Cruelty on a Rhonda would actually be good too. So I actually get a 5% decrease of defense on Clan Boss through Stag Knight having Cruelty right now. Everyone else, so we got Phantom Touch here, Phantom Touch here, and then I've actually got Survival Instinct on Sepulchre. Don't know if this is the best one to do or not really. Why did I do this? Partially fills a turn meter. I think I did this for Griffin. I have no need for that right now. I'm going to change that. So that was something I was trying for Griffin to see if I could just get her to have more turns. What would be better here for her? I might prefer for her something which is more defensive. There's no point. I could take Commanding Presence actually and improve my aura. It would only give me 2.5% though. So if you think about my defense aura right now is 25%. Improving it to 27.5 This is better than nothing. Probably, actually, it's probably the better one, isn't it? Brimstone doesn't require accuracy from rank 5 and 6. That's right. So I could take Command and Presence. I could do this. This is pretty pointless, though. What's the rare one? Faultless Defense. This is the other one I could do. So the champion receives less damage from subsequent multi-hits. So this means I'll take damage reduction from clan boss AoEs, which might be better. Might be the better shout, actually. So Martin, this is exactly what I'm looking at right now. If you've got someone who's an attack-based champion who you're bringing in, then Phantom Touch generally is the way to go. But I think this might be better on her. I don't have an ally protection champ, no. At least not one that's worth building out. So I do have Mimrodon here. And he does have ally protection on one of his skills, but I'm nowhere close to building them out right now. I'd rather get an epic with it that's got a decent amount. Cruelty's not really worth if I'm already stacking it up through Stag though, is it? I've got Cruelty already, and he stacks this up actually really quick. There's no point in me having 2 people with Cruelty, I would say. Welcome everyone. If this is the first stream you're catching, welcome along. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, we're building out the clan boss team now. Internet so far, touch wood, is holding out well, Space Toad, yeah. What's a good blessing for Geomancer? I like this, Faultless Defense. Again, because it just means he takes less damage, stays alive longer. He's quite a squishy champ. Okay, so the end goal is this team here, right? This is something that Short and Skill, who's in chat, built out for me. Basically, Sepulka gets 4 turns, which means that she will always put block debuffs up before AoE 2, and it will be up for the stun. So I never get stunned, and I become affinity friendly. That's really important for my team, so I don't have to mess around with it. This is fighting on Nightmare, which means I need a 213 speed Sepulka. Everyone else is between 165 and 169, basically. One a bit slower. The problem with this is that the rest of my champions are slow, and it might hurt some of the other content that I do. So I'm a little bit nervous of it, but it definitely will be long term how I beat Nightmare comfortably. A speed tune is always better than no speed tune. Always better, right? So I've got in the team at the moment a decrease attack champion, 40% chance to land it. And she's only got 2 skills, which means that she gets back to this quick. She does this a lot. Is it worth booking Hefrak? If you're using Hefrak as your nuker, book him. Yeah, he does a ton of damage. Now, Sepulka's not booked, which is a problem because her A2 will not fall in sync with what I've just shown you. A speed tune means you're controlling when people are going to use their skills. Kurzilla. Yeah, if you go to deadwoodjedi.com, he's got a whole ton of speed tunes on his speed tune list here. Really good website. It's got loads of info on here. You can literally just pick out a speed tune you want. Yeah, from the basic 1-for-1 type of speed tune to 2-for-1 speed tunes or whatever. Deadwood would disagree with you at your point of CB progression. I doubt that. I think as soon as you get to Nightmare Clan Boss, a speed tune is better than not having a speed tune. If you're not a Nightmare yet, you have to ask yourself, would a speed tune get me to Nightmare? Or if not, then if you're less than Nightmare, don't worry about a speed tune. But if you're trying to move to Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare, you absolutely do need a speed tune. Or no, you don't need one. You will do better with one. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have one. You'll do better with one. And this is there's a whole ton of these kind of like templates really that you would follow. So the thing for me is I don't have books in Sepulka yet, so I can't even get to this today. So what I'm going to try and do is just tweak some builds so that I feel like I can at least hit Nightmare, maybe on a 4 key from today. When Sepulchre is booked, I'll then try and move to a really good 3 key. Where do you find the tunes? deadwoodjedi.com. I'll ping it in chat here. Yeah, it's a really good site. Worth a look. If I have one man-eater, what comp can I look at for CB? Or you can go into speed tune list and just look at man-eater. One man-eater on their own, you really need a Painkeeper alongside the man-eater, or a Demither alongside the man-eater, or someone else. Like, I don't think, unless you're very fast, I don't think man-eater on his own is going to do the job. Lavish Score, thank you for the super chat, mate. Hope you get a new gleaming Lego for the free-to-play soon. Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm being a bit left behind on the Legos, honestly. Even Lady H has got a Lego. Unreal. By the way, let me show you this. Check out Deadwood Jedi's damage. Check this out. Deadwood Jedi against Nightmare Clan Boss, 40 days in, has done a 2 key 56 million. 2 key. That's pretty insane, right? That is actually insane. But he's got almost... He's almost got a perfect build. Didn't shave this morning, no. He's almost got a perfect team for it. Ally Protector with decreased attack. A second decreased attack with inbuilt passive defense. Damage. A speed tune on a 2-for-1. And a healer. Reviver. Like, his team is so good for Clan Boss. It's actually brilliant. So, he's really landed on his feet with champions. But all of that aside, this is phenomenal to get to here in 40 days. It really is very good. Billup's in the same sort of group. Tarek as well. Really doing well. He's got an Ally Protector and Counter-Attacker in here. And a Duchess, damn. Never's hitting the 3 keys right now. Like, we've got a lot of people in the clan that are doing well. So my aim today is to get 4 key damage. What that means is, pretty much I need to hit over 9.5 million on this run. I am on Spirit Affinity, which sometimes can be very hard because you get decreased speed against you, can be worse for you. But I've also got a lot of Magic Affinity champions, so that might balance out to be okay, actually. Deadwood Jedi not even fully tuned yet. No, exactly. So what we're going to do then, we're going to change some builds. I don't really have tons of silver to change all my builds, right? But what I can do, I've got Rhonda who already can heal. She heals through her damage because she's got lifesteal. She's 187 speed, which is a bit quick, but not terrible. She's got enough accuracy to land stuff. And she's in an okay build. If I was changing it at all, I'd probably take some damage away for more survivability. Yeah, I would probably maybe swap this ring out for like a HP ring. But all in all, I think her build is okay for Nightmare. I think we're just under the accuracy level I need, but it's not under by a lot. We've got an accuracy banner. We've got accuracy on the amulet. And then I've got some accuracy in some substats. See this? Double here. I could do with a bit more somewhere really, but I can't afford to re-gear everyone, okay? So she heals and she does some work already. I've also got Kale in a similar position. Probably again too quick, 206 speed. But got just about enough accuracy to deal with Nightmare. Got a bit more survivability because he's in an HP chest. But all in all, his build works for now. What I could do, honestly, in his build, because he's very quick for what we need, I could actually look for HP percent or defense percent boots, or even attack percent boots with speed on them, and I could find him an alternative set of boots. That's doable, and that does help you. If you've got fast builds, it does actually help you improve your builds. The other thing I can do here is switch out speed gear and actually put a different gear set in here. Daisy Duke, love the ideas to bring Raid back to life. Thanks. Yeah, I feel like some of those ideas are actually very cool. Don't you? I feel like some of those ideas are actually very cool. So I could look for an alternative set of boots. Something like a different gear set, perhaps that gives me either more survivability or more damage. So I could go in with something like these Immortal boots. I actually kind of like the idea of that. Immortal boots. Do I have an HP % chest? I do. Slow my build down, but give me more natural survivability and a little bit of extra healing. Attackmaster just managed 14.8 million on Nightmare. Nice, mate. Congrats. Can we see how many people are alive? I don't know if you guys can see. I can see. There's like 1,500 people here right now. Smash the like button, guys, if you are enjoying the content. Appreciate that. I think Immortal gear might just be straight up better for him. I think it's worth going for defense boots. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Why accuracy on Rhonda so that she can land Brimstone? I think for now I might just switch to Immortal on the boots and the chest. Lose some of the speed but gain more survivability. Where did I see those? Here. Ain't a no good. Give those up. More accuracy to land our stuff, which is good as well. We need accuracy on our Kale build. Does cost me a lot of silver though to do anything. Probably just take this up to 12 for now. I've got to be mindful of my silver count. Also make sure that you use your glyphs, guys. Enchant your stuff up wherever you can. So I think that actually gives us a decent gain from where we were. We lose a little bit of stats around speed and stuff like that. But honestly, sometimes just being that fast isn't that much of a help for Clan Boss. I'm still 189. It's still quick. But now I've got more accuracy. And we've got a bit more survivability going on. Lady H doing awesome. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I had someone message on our video today saying, oh, why do you keep doing videos with your wife? Do you think it's cute? It's like, no, because people actually are enjoying it. That's the only reason. There's nothing else to it. Such an idiot. Some people are really annoying. Anyway, each to their own, I guess. So, Kale, Rhonda are in good spot. They can both heal. Elhain is going to be the first one who leaves this team, honestly. She will probably end up being a straight arena nuker in the end. Or a wave killer, right? But at the moment, she doesn't bring me any debuffs. She doesn't really bring me anything other than straight hits. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Yeah. Most people seem to enjoy Lady H in the videos. If you don't have to watch them. As simple as that. You know, we're not... Yeah, it did annoy me a bit. So again, she's quite quick. I could slow her down. What did we get to with boots here? Did I have any lifesteal which weren't speed? No, both speed. I don't have any in speed gear. So I don't really have much of an alternative other than speed boots right now. I could give her a slightly more tanky build. Like I could switch out the amulet for something else. But again, because she's going to be changed out of the team before long anyway, I might actually just leave her as she is. Pull out Elhain out now. I don't think I can afford to because she's 60. She's got mastery. She will bring me some damage. Simple as that. Eventually, though, she will be the one who comes out. What we can do, though, Wet Frog, I can try with her in the team and then perhaps try switching someone else in and see if we get a better overall result. But anyway, those three have all got a way of healing. They all last decently into the fight so far. This probably should be, if it was just a clan boss build, it should be something like HP % or whatever. I need I would need a better way to stay alive, but she's not a long-term option. Who will I switch her with? I don't really have a good clan boss option yet. Aina could be the person who's my best next in line. I don't really have a strong one. Candlestick Head could also be pretty decent, honestly. Candlestick Head, HP burn here, strengthen for my team, plus increased duration of, decreased duration of debuffs on allies. That's kind of like can remove the stun or can remove a debuff if I need it. Another decreased attack as a backup. Don't know. She might... I don't feel like she's worth investing in enough, but she's better than Elhain for clan boss by a mile. Actually, by a mile. I'm impatiently waiting for more of Lady H updates on a free-to-play. We try and do them every few days, every 4 or 5 days. But yeah, I think she could actually be a good bet. Otherwise, in terms of clan boss, I don't really have anything. I don't really have anything that I would invest in right now. So, Aina's probably the next best in line, or Carleen, Candlestick Head, whatever. But it doesn't seem like they're worth it right now. So I focus on something else. I'll come back to a clan boss champion when I get a better one. So for now, though, Elhain has to go in because she's 60. She's got mastery. She's got a blessing. Like she has to be in. Yeah. Once I go through the builds, we'll do the gem giveaway wins. Okay. So Sepulchre right now is in Guardian set. I like this set, by the way. There's 2 reasons why I like this set. It gives me an element of Ally Protect, which I don't have in the team right now. Also, she gets a heal. So it's a way of healing when I don't have a healer. Plus gives me Guardian. And I don't have tons of lifesteal gear at the moment. So I can't put like everybody in lifesteal. Yeah, I just don't have the gear yet. I need to farm more. So she gives me decreased attack. When this is booked, when this skill is booked, I can completely develop the Nightmare team to be extremely consistent. At the moment, it's going to be not that consistent. How to join the gem giveaway? Don't worry, I will tell you once it's happening. Don't worry about that. Also, once this is booked, it's going to massively improve my runs. How did the Fire Knight Shield Maiden thing go? Daisy Duke, I came 3rd, which is how we're giving away gems today. Yeah, I'm actually pleased with that. Came 3rd. Scratch 1. Cold Brew came 2nd. I came in 3rd. So, again, because I don't have tons of silver right now, we've got defense percent on the gloves, we've got HP percent on the chest, and we've got speed on the boots. She's on a 1-for-1 with the clan boss right now. If I did get her onto a 4-for-3 and get her booked, that's how we do better. Yeah, but for now, we've got nearly 200 accuracy. We've got enough speed. We've got defensive stats. And she's got a form of healing. So actually, not bad. Yeah? So the final one who needs to change is currently Stag. Stag's actually in quite a good build. He's quick. He's got good accuracy. He's got good health. But this is not a build for clan boss, unfortunately. This is not a build that's going to help me through. Relentless Gear is not going to do it because I don't have any way of healing. I don't have any way of healing right now. Which sucks because this Relentless build's good, but I feel like I might move the Relentless build for now onto Cornelia. Or even I could push the Relentless build onto Demasa because Reliquary Tender is going to be my shield champion. I could also push the Relentless build onto Doom Streets potentially. So there's other champions that could definitely do it. I could put Relentless in Skull Crown. Like, there's a whole bunch of champions that perhaps could have it. And because I don't have 100% uptime on decreased attack, Stag Knight actually brings me a second chance at decreased attack. He's also my only decreased defense right now. So Stag Knight is actually a good champion for me at the moment. He's not a long-term champion. You think Coffin Smasher could replace Elhain easy peasy? Yeah, but kind of does the same job as Sepulchre, right? I don't feel like it's the right move for me right now to put all of that. Don't forget, to level someone up on a free-to-play, I have to take them to 60. I've got to get their masteries. I need people that do their job, not someone who's doing someone else's job, really. Yeah. I really feel that, I quite strongly feel like I don't want to do wasted 60s. I did too many of those probably last time round. So Stag, we're going to change. Let's get the optimizer going. We need Stag Knight in a set that's going to heal in some way. Now, originally I was thinking maybe that bolster set could be good, but I don't have enough gear for it. Yeah, I don't have enough gear for that. Let's just get the optimizer going. So I think it's probably got to be Guardian gear or Lifesteal gear. I think it's got to be one of those two for now. Eric Joshua, last time I asked about the Fat Man, not sure if you remember, I got Tyrant. Is he better for Clan Boss? I've got Martyr, Seal, Stag, Frozen Banshee, Drex. I'm replacing Drex. I would replace Seal out of those if it was me. Up to you though. But Fat Man is absolutely top tier. Yeah, Fat Man is well worth putting in. Yeah, he's really good. So I still want Stag Knight to be pretty quick. Right, Stag Knight quick helps me a lot because he drops defense of my enemies before I then bring nukes. So, because he's not long-term for Clan Boss, I just want him to have good speed, good accuracy, and then be quite tanky, but in a set that's going to let him heal so that he can actually be in Clan Boss. What have we got here? We've got an accuracy on the banner at the moment. Obviously, I don't have tons of silver, so this is the main build that I'm going to change up. Let's just check gear pieces that I could roll. Or that I should roll, I guess. I don't have any lifesteal with any sort of speed on it. I feel like lifesteal's not going to be the way. I could go multiple immortal gear, potentially. So I could do like 3 sets immortal. That only give me a 9% heal versus... lifesteal where I could get full heals, or versus Guardian. What do I get on Guardian here? 10% heal. It's not much in it actually. Guardian. I feel like Guardian might be the way. HP percent here, which is good. Speed. I've just got better. I've been farming Griffin basically, so I've got better Guardian set than anything else right now. In terms of like, upgrades for my champs. So what I need to do, so that the optimizer can find some of these pieces, I'm going to just take some stuff up to level 8. Mainly the ones that have got speed on them, honestly, because I do need to have enough speed in the build. That's beautiful. That one's going up to 12. Go on, hit it again. Hit it again! That's nice, though. Another one here, which could be good as well. Speed and accuracy together. Take that one to 12 as well. This is what I tend to do. If I'm going to be doing a big regear on someone, I'm looking for pieces that might make some sense. And I'll level some of them up partly just to try and see what type of builds the optimizer can kick out for me. And obviously then, as you roll stuff up to full, you improve those builds even further. So we've got a pair of gloves. I almost 100% know we're going to wear these. I've got a top row. So Guardian gear should be pretty much in the bag, I think, here. Okay. It's amazing how much Guardian you've got already. Yeah, well, I've just been farming up. Every day, I got to stage 5 pretty quick. I've farmed stage 5 Griffin pretty much like for most of this, well, for most of this period. And that's it. And I've been forging quite actively, I would say. But I've not just been waiting for Clan v Clan. I've been forging because I want the gear. I want to get improved. So let's see what we can do here. If you see my champion list, I've locked out. Let's just zoom in a bit for you. I'm going to lock out Rhonda, Sepulka, Kale, and Elhain. I think everyone else, I'm going to say their gear is up for grabs right now. Because this is... Clan Boss is my priority. If I can get top rewards from Nightmare Clan Boss each day, I've got a better chance of finding shards, books, all that type of stuff. Yeah, Clan Boss is by far the best way to find those things. So let's grab Stag. Let's try and do him in Guardian set. And what we're looking for is good speed, minimum 170 accuracy, and then some health and defense. You notice I'm doing balanced here. I don't need a damage build or whatever. I just need a decent set of stats. I do this first. I'll see what it kicks back. If it's useless, then I'll start tweaking some numbers in here. Yeah? So let's see what we get. What do we get? A 207, 174 accuracy, 47k health, 2.4k defense. I like it. It's actually quite quick, quite good. This build I like as well. 209 speed, 45k health, 2.4k defense. I'm really looking for a good blend of defensive stats at the right speed. That's my main consideration here. So this is better than I thought it would be, honestly, for Guardian gear. Let's see what we're taking away. Okay. Honestly, I kind of like this one with the extra defense on it as well. 206. This feels good. And it's not too much changing for my costs, you know? His A1 smacks, maybe 100% crit rate too. I would love 100% crit rate, but look what this does. If I say minimum 100% crit rate, look what it does to my build. So we're going from a 207 speed, 45k, 2.4k defense, right? If I switch, I lose 10k health and about 10 speed. Like, the damage at this moment in time is not worth it for me. Survivability is what I need, because other people are doing my damage. My damage is covered. Yeah, Kale's doing my damage. Rhonda's doing my damage. Masteries are doing my damage. Hits for me at this moment are not doing my damage. Yeah, that's not where it's at. You have to build into that place where you can do damage through hits. We're just not there right now. Yeah, so I do. You're right. He does hit hard in his A1, but that's not his job right now. So I think I could go to this 202 speed build and get the extra health. In fact, this one here, 199 speed. I get 52k health, 2.4k defense, and more accuracy in the build. Maybe I like this. That's keeping these two relentless pieces. Saying that, I kind of want to put that relentless on someone else. This one's good too. What's this one doing? This is what I'm going to do. Speed gear alongside Guardian gear. This is the one. This is the one. Okay. Most of it's rolled up to a good level already. Let's do the fitting room. So, 2 speed pieces. We're taking this helm. We're taking a spare pair of boots, actually. These boots. We're then going to take Guardian gear. The one I just rolled up. No, not this one, actually. This one? Yeah, this one. Because it's got the speed on it. We've got a shield here, which is level 12 with crit rate and speed and accuracy. We've got the gloves we just rolled up here, the HP ones. And we're stealing this defense chest from whoever this fella is. That gives us at the moment 206 speed, 172 accuracy, 42-ish k health, 2.2k defense, with more stuff that I can roll up. See this? I'm actually quite pleased with that. So I lose my relentless, but I now gain a way of healing, which is very important. Let's take anything top row can take up to 12 comfortably. Landing more speed would have been good. I can also throw glyphs anywhere that I want to. Always worth glyphing this stuff up. If you're doing your clan boss builds, take the glyphs. That's what you got them for. That's why you do your faction wars every day. Make use of them. My silver will get absolutely hard wrecked during this. I'm expecting it. But I'm hoping that we get to a point where Clan Boss is now at least 4 key in Clan Boss on Nightmare is where I want to be by the end of today. The bottom row items where you've got your percentages is really where you want to try and roll them to 16. Ideally. It's not always possible. It depends how lucky you get with your silver rolls and stuff. But like for me, the defense chest is more important than the gloves right now. So I've already got a good health amount. My defense is quite low. What's this ring here? This is HP. I really would prefer a defense ring on him actually, but it is what it is. Just glyph up what I can. Yeah, you basically you get paid back for this work, yeah, because you get, as soon as you can do Nightmare, you start getting good rewards on a daily basis. As long as your clan is killing it. If your clan's killing it, you're getting double Nightmare chests. Before long, you'll get books coming in, shards coming in, and that's all rosy. You're in a good spot. So this is such an important change for my account. What happened to 20 minutes a day for Lady H? That went out the window. It did go out the window. She's playing the game a lot. Yeah, but I feel like she's enjoying it, actually. In her own way. Not perhaps like us, hardcore on it, but she plays it a lot. She's enjoying it. I think she enjoys the challenge of it. Right. I probably won't level this to 16, but we'll see how close we get. We'll see how close we get. We're down to 738 silver, and we didn't manage to do it, but we got it to 15. So his build now looks like this. 44k health, 2.4k defense, 176 accuracy. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. That's quite a good change from where we were. And my silver is absolutely emptied. So before we do the run, let's do a giveaway. We're going to give away 3 lots of... Let me just check what it is. Don't want to say it wrong. 3 lots of... Where is it? Third place reward for the... This is for the Shield Maidens Challenge. I came third. Third place. No. 5 lots of 400 gems and an ancient shard. 5 lots. So 5 winners from this raffle we're about to do. So let me just set this up. So 5 winners get 400 gems and ancient shard. So the way this works, if you are a member, you'll get 2 entries. If you're a non-member, you get 1 entry. Okay, but we're going to throw this on right now. Let me just check my timers and stuff. Yeah. Going live now. So exclamation mark raffle, you should get in the mix. Exclamation mark raffle, you will get yourself a chance to win some gems right now. Hey, Joe Clark, thanks for joining the Minions, mate. Thank you for that. Exclamation mark raffle if you want a chance. You should see some tickets coming in. Yeah, here we go. Good. Exclamation mark raffle, guys. We've got a minute 50 to get yourself in the mix if you want to win some gems. Odd one, if you're still here, no cheating, my friend. By the way, anyone who thinks Odd One has spent money in the game, on the free-to-play challenge, we can legit see if any of the challengers have spent. And he hasn't. He's not cheating. He's actually just happens to have got 5 legendaries. Lucky Blighter. Get yourself in the mix. How many people have entered so far? We've got 550 entrants so far. Exclamation mark raffle if you want to get another, if you want to get in the mix, guys. With the bazaar, should I just be trying to go for Drex or should I do anything else? Archie, good question. I'll show you what I'm doing. Drex is always my priority, yeah? So, always picking up Drex. And if I get spare, my next priority is the energy. And then it's these two fellas. These two will help me fuse Broadmoor, who's 1, not bad, but 2 is really good for champion chase events. So, getting these two, once they're gone, they're gone. Otherwise, it's up to you, really. I mean, right now, I fancy this rare skill tome because I want to book someone out, but I'd say it's not a great use of your gold. How long we got left here? 20 seconds, guys. Exclamation mark raffle if you want to try and win some gems. Hey, Christomir, thank you for the super chat, mate. Was asking if you're... Oh, Dave Wilkerson was asking if your kids play Raid. So Lockers, who's my son... Yeah, Lockers is my son, works for HH Gaming. He's actually nearly 22. He's 22 in about a week. Just less than a week. He's actually got his own YouTube channel. He's one of the challengers. So he's putting out videos every few days talking about how he's doing. So he plays Raid. My 2 girls have got no interest in Raid whatsoever. They play... One of my daughters plays Ark. She's 17. She plays Ark. She plays some Minecraft sort of stuff. My other daughter just picks up bits now and then, really, but not really into games that much. Is the picture quality very low? Shouldn't be. Should be very high. Maybe just check your quality settings. They're up to HD. Should be up to HD. Maybe just do a refresh of your screen or something. It might be as simple as that. Have you disowned the daughters already? No. We play badminton together. My daughters are into just different stuff, which is cool. Honestly, I can't afford everyone to want to play Raid. Right, everyone is in. We've got 623 entrants for some gems. Good luck. Let's pick 5 winners. What I'm going to need you to do, if you win, I need you to write your Plarium number in chat. Yeah, so if you go into here, this is your number. You hit copy ID and then you paste it into chat for me. That's how we're going to give away that's how I'm going to get you the rewards. Okay, first winner is Alan. Alan, you just won yourself some gems. Congrats, mate, and an ancient shard. Second winner. So don't forget, if you've just won, Alan, you need to be sending me... Hello, he says. Good. He's in the mix. So I need your number from Raid, please. Second winner is going to be Jonathan Follows. Jonathan Follows. Same thing for you, buddy. Congrats. Can you get me your Raid number? Third winner is going to be Free to Win Gamer. Free to Win Gamer. Third winner. Congrats. Fourth winner is Wicked Boonani. Congrats, mate. You're the 4th winner. Long-time follower. Awesome dude. And then the last winner is going to be Jan Merchant. Congrats. So that's the 5 winners. So I'm going to need your Raid numbers, please. Liverpool being battered, are they? Damn. Yeah, no point doing exclamation mark raffle anymore. It's already happened. That's the 5 winners. Wicked Boonani, awesome, mate. You can just write your number in here. There's no like there's no scary moments putting a number out there. Yeah, so you can just send it to me here. That's cool. Alan got yours. Thank you, mate. Let me just send these off. So basically, I send these to Raid, and then Raid send them on to you. That's Alan's. Thank you. Jonathan got yours. Thank you, mate. Jan, I've got yours. Thank you. Wicked Boonani got yours. So I'm just waiting on free to win gamers, please. There, that went better than the other day. Good stuff. That went better. So yeah, just waiting for free to win gamers UM number. So I guess next thing we're going to do, don't worry about pressing exclamation mark raffle anymore. It's done. Yeah, no worries, free to win. That's all good. Okay, so what we're going to do then, I'm on the free to play. We've done the build. Let's see how much damage we can do. This without being like, I would say perfectly set up for clan boss still, but now I've got a way all of my team can heal. And I've got a decreased attack, a backup decreased attack, 3 different damage dealers. The other thing which you can do here is just tee stuff up so that champions are doing skills that make most sense, right? So I'm going to open here and then prioritize the A2 from Sepulchre. I'm saying Kale, don't do, I don't know what this was set up for. Don't use your A2 at all for clan boss. Use your A3 whenever you can. Elhain, do whatever. Rhonda, use your A2 whenever you can. Don't use your A3. Stag Knight, just use your A2 whenever it's available. But I'm going to open with that. Okay. Free to win game. I got yours as well. Thanks, mate. Okay, cool. That is all of the winners done. Awesome stuff. Hopefully you'll get those gems by the end of the week. That is all of that done. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to use this team. I guess let's do a quick poll. How much damage do you think I'm going to do? So we're on Nightmare Clan Boss. You've seen the builds. I'm still not speed tuned for Nightmare. I still don't have books on Sepulchre, and Stag is not fully booked either. Rhonda, Kale, and Elhain are booked. And you can see the blessings I've got here as well. How much damage? Oh, Nightmare. I'm going to change this, yeah. So I say we'll do 1 to 7 mil. My target is basically 10 mil, yeah? Let's say 7.1 to 10. No, we'll say 7.1 to 9. So it will get quite tight. Do 9 to 11 mil. And then I guess 3 Kim would be 13 mil, right? So that would be the dream, but I would be surprised if we're there already. Okay. Get your votes in, guys. How much damage do you think we're going to do in this clan boss hit? See what people are saying here. 47%. Just grab a new playlist for my musics. Let's see what people are saying here. First place at the moment is 7 to 9 million, 40%. 37% think 9 to 11 mil. What do I do before? So the times I've hit Nightmare, I've been hitting around 7 mil, honestly. So I'm hoping I'll do more than that. How much do I do on Brutal? Brutal, I'm 2 keying. I don't think, I think I'll be in the 9 to 11. That's my hope, 9 to 11. How much accuracy do you have on my Ronda? I've got, Christomir, thanks for the super, by the way. I've got 170-ish accuracy here. I am using a new playlist, Kessel, yeah. If you could have any 2 champs to change your account on the free-to-play, who would they be? I would love, I mean, Geomancer is a definite, so good. Probably someone that did an unkillable team, but I don't know if I want to go down that route. I want to show people that you don't have to do unkillable, really. Cammy, you did miss the winners, yeah. Okay, we're doing it then. Starting on auto. Let's see how we get on. I mean, the hope is that I land Brimstone as often as possible. Brimstone is a massive amount of damage, and obviously I want Kale to land the poisons as often as possible as well. Because we're on affinity, we've got the ability to take decreased speed. That will happen from time to time because my Sepulchre is not booked. So we're only on a 5-turn cooldown on our A2, which will mess me up a bit, but it is what it is. You know, you can't deal with that. What do I think of Deadwood and YST having a side bet for Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss? Yeah, I think it's good fun. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, cool idea. Is it a troll? Accuracy on Ronda? No, I need... Well, is it a troll? It's a troll from Plarian, but I need to land Brimstone. Brimstone's such a lot of damage for me in this run. Without it, you know, we'll see how much damage Ronda does, right? She does a lot of my damage. Look how many extra hits she's getting with her passive. She's like, ah, I'm going in! Hit me again! I've now got 2 people in Guardian set, so I've actually got 2 mini ally protects going on for the rest of my squad as well. It's a shame I don't have. So if I got rid of El Hain at some point, if I could swap her for someone who does a more natural heal, maybe even Grush. If I had Grush, he would be brilliant for this clan boss team. But yeah, a more natural heal would help me a lot because I could just make sure that people stay topped up. Or a shield champion, like maybe something like a Melga, you know, shields and healing, something like that would be good as well. I've already done 6 mil. I've already done 6 mil damage here. How long can I last? I probably can't last too much longer than 16 or 17 turns though, actually. Decrease attack is so important. If this does not stay on, I take massive chunks of damage. So you can see we've only got 1 stack of it up. And we're about to come into his AoE hits. Unless Stag lands it right now, which he did. That's why I need that backup. Then I would have been taking a big old hit there. Christomir, I hate that we have to sacrifice other stats just to put accuracy onto now. I do as well, mate. I think it's wrong, but as I said earlier on, Brimstone's still the best mastery to have by a long way. So you've kind of got to do it. You've kind of got to do it. And just suck it up, unfortunately. We need decreased attack. We're not going to have it. Look how much extra damage we take because decreased attack is not out there. It's huge. That's why I need a book. And she hasn't landed it again. Stag Knight did. Probably got 2 dead now. Wait. Oh, she is dead. 9.7, 9.8 million. So this is now 4 key territory. Stag's gone as well. So my decreased attack champions are both dead. Hit 10 mil though. I'm pleased with it. But you see that? See the difference? As soon as decreased attack is off, I'm dead. Just gone. 10.5 mil though on Nightmare. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's good. That's a good place to be right now. 4 key, but good affinity, kind of, but also decreased speed is not that good, right? So I think it probably evens itself out a little bit. Ronda, 4.5 million. Kale, just under 3 million. You see how much damage Brimstone does? plus her masteries as well. But Brimstone plus masteries, 4.5 mil. Kale under 3. Stag Knight 1 million, but brings something else. Elhain, 1.3 million, doesn't bring anything else. That's why Elhain has got to be the next one to go. Yeah. Sepulchre, 800k, but does bring other stuff. Yeah. Elhain is next for the chopping block. She's got to go. The other thing is, if I had someone who increased the duration of debuffs, like an Aox, that would also be someone that'd be really good. Because just having more reliable decreased attack, I would have probably got another couple of mil there at least. I think, anyway. How I considered pulling Taradi. Yeah, that's on my list. That would be good. But damn, I'll take that. 10.5, we'll take that. That's actually decent. So that now means as long as I'm active on 4 keys in a day, I'll get top chest on Nightmare. And honestly, that's where, if I show you this on hellhades.com, if you guys don't use this, you should, by the way. Hover over raid here. Go to the raid stages tool. This tells you what you can win from different content in the game. Also tells you what you're up against. So I'll go into Clan Boss, go into Nightmare. If I look at the reward section here, oh, it's not on here. Saf. What's that? Oh, that's weird. That should tell me what we've got. Okay, that's not working. Or something's wrong with it. Hold on a minute. Is anything working? Weird. Okay, so the Clan Boss stuff's not working properly for some reason. But anyway, you'll see that you start to get a reasonable chance to get... In fact, there is a... We've got something on our Discord that can help with this. Let me just try and grab it. There's a really good spreadsheet actually around as well. Where is it? Where is it? Useful reference info. It's going to be in here somewhere. It's where all the big brains of the game drop us information. Here we go. Clan Boss drop rates. So I'm not sure. Let me see if I can see who actually did this originally. Does it tell me? I'm not sure. I think it was it Optilink? Or am I wrong? Might be wrong, actually. Apologies. I'm not sure who did this originally. But it tells you the drop rates of different stuff in like Clan Boss, yeah? So we've got here Nightmare Clan Boss for the maximum chest, which is what I'm going to look to do. 4 key in it. 15% chance of getting a skill tome. Compare that to maximum chest on Brutal. 1.8% chance of getting a steel tome. It's a huge difference. A shard, 30% chance on Nightmare versus 11. Bobo, that was right. Yes, Zython, thank you for that. Bobo created this, yes. So the benefit of getting to Nightmare is huge. And as I said here, anybody can do Nightmare Clan Boss if they follow those simple steps, which is a consistent decrease attack champion, everybody level 60 with masteries, everybody built in a way that can get them to heal, and then at least 2 of your champions able to bring you a healthy amount of damage. That's anyone can do it. I'm 40 days in and I've just landed into a good spot here. Yeah. This is where you start to earn good daily rewards. It's massive. So I'm really pleased with this. It's actually huge for my account. I feel like I've got decent heroes, but not doing as well as I should. Yeah, it's probably your team composition. It's probably, do you have masteries? Have you geared everyone in a sensible way? Like, honestly, I don't feel like this is a Clan Boss squad. Yeah, if you look at Deadwood's got the Clan Boss squad. Yeah? I don't have that. I do not have that. I'm making do with what I've got. So it's definitely doable. Bearing in mind, like my Sepulchre, no books yet. No books. I'm crying out for epic books. I don't have any yet. Stag night, partially booked. Yeah, not booked in the right place, honestly. Rhonda is booked where I want it to be booked, but this doesn't make a big difference to a clan boss stuff. Kale's fully booked, easy to book. Elhain fully booked, not really a clan boss champion. So you can see, this is not about champions. This is about setup. It's about gear. It's about the right positions to do a role. Yeah, and that's Nightmare. Nightmare Clan Boss, I think, is accessible to everybody pretty damn quick. As long as you can get focused in. You know what? The last 3 days before today, I've seen tournaments popping up like Dragon Tournament. Yeah, like Dungeon Divers. And I've been like, I really want the books. I really wanted these books, yeah? But I wanted Clan Boss Nightmare on farm more. So I stopped myself being like pulled into all of the noise. And I was like, focus on masteries. Yeah, and that's what I've done. The last 2 or 3 days, I've just been like hard focused on masteries here, so I can get my clan boss going on Nightmare. And now, I mean, if we look at the leaderboard, I don't know if it would have updated me yet. If we look at the free-to-play leaderboards, not that page. Yeah, so anyone can come and check out how the free-to-players are doing. Let's see where that would put me on clan boss progression. Clan boss progression. So, Nightmare, there you go. So I'm now 4th place in the Nightmare progression kind of group out of the challengers. I wonder how that looks compared to the community, because honestly, the community are smashing it up. Clan boss progression. I'm probably not even on there. I'm not. Ultra Nightmare from DeCruel. It's ridiculous. He has pulled a Helicath. But, you know, we've got, what? 2 Key Nightmare, 2 Key Nightmare, 2 Key Nightmare. Where's Deadwood on this list then? Not sure why Deadwood's not on that list. But anyway, there's a whole bunch of people that are absolutely smashing it. Is Chinoru booked or is it too soon? G-Man. Instant ban. Instant ban. Yeah. Anyway. How did you make it past the 2nd Eternal Dragon on Doom Tower? What's this here? Oh, yeah. Oh, look. I'm so close to some energy there. The 2nd Eternal Dragon on Doom Tower. What did I do? I feel like Eternal Dragon's not been a problem, really. Where is the second one? This one? I think I just nuked it. I think I just straight up nuked it. 3 damage dealers, drop defense and drop attack. Actually, Cornelia's kind of big because Cornelia can push back the abilities of the dragon, thinking about it. So she is actually decent. Didn't do whilst Brimstone was OP. I didn't have Brimstone while it was OP, actually. I got it just after it was OP. But yeah, actually Cornelia was one of the main reasons, in fairness. How did Clan Boss go? So I just hit Clan Boss for 10.5 mil on Nightmare, which I'm really pleased with. Yeah, really pleased with that. Right, guys, so we're going to move to the sponsored part of the stream here. Please stick around. Please give us some support on this element as well. I would appreciate that. So Clash Royale are sponsoring the second part of the stream. And this is actually a game that I've played for a long time. So you can do !Clash. It will give you a download link. Let's see if I can just edit my... !Clash will give you a download link. Let me just get it up and running. There's a QR code on the screen, so you can download using my QR code. Or you can just do !Clash. It'll give you a link to follow. I played Clash for a long time when it first came out. I used to play Clash of Clans. Clash Royale came out whilst I played Clash of Clans. Annoyingly, I couldn't find a way to access my old account to do this promotion from, which is very frustrating because I actually had a way more stacked account than I've got right now. But this game, since I played it last, it's actually grown a ton. Can you play it on computer or is it only for cell phones? So this is me playing it on LD Player today, so I could show you it on computer. But yeah, I mean, it's mainly for mobile. So this is a mobile emulator, right? But basically, I used to play this game. Since then, it's changed a lot. They've actually got Clan Wars now. This wasn't in the game when I played before. So they've got Clan Wars as an option. And they've also got like friendly battle stuff as well. But yeah, it's a fun game. So what type of game is it? It's basically a tower offense game. Yeah, you collect up your characters. You can collect up all of these different characters. You build out kind of decks of cards. And you do live PvP. There's more stuff when you get higher in the arena, is there? Yeah. So, I mean, I got to, back in the day, I think, arena level 10, maybe? Does that make sense? I feel like it was 10. It's such a shame that I couldn't show you my old account. But basically what you're doing is you've got, like, tank defense units that you can use as your front line. You're kind of trying, I feel like it's a bit of misdirection in this game. You're trying to either defend the units you're putting out, or you're trying to direct people to put units in one way, and then you throw like this. You might be like, okay, I'm going to throw my P.E.K.K.A. over here because he's going to pay a load of cost to defend this dude. And all of a sudden it's like, whack, I'm taking tower hits. Good luck. I kind of like using that as my strat. Try and misdirect and then get some cheeky hits away. But the idea is to take down the enemy towers as best you can. Throw a giant up front there to protect these archers. You take down the enemy towers. If you take down the main tower, then you win the fight and you gain the equivalent of LP or whatever, yeah? So we're going to take that tower down now. Let's get my knight in front of this dude. We've got aerial units to try and take down his giant as quick as possible. And it's just live PvP, but it's actually a ton of fun. This game is a lot of fun. I think this is the game, in fact I know this is the game where Ash has got a second channel. This is where Ash bought his content from. So Clash with Ash. He's actually doing the same as I was doing before. He's kind of slipped a P.E.K.K.A. in the back there. He's going to take one of my towers now. I've got his second tower though. Oh, please kill this P.E.K.K.A. Okay, good. So I just need to make sure that I don't lose my cool here. When you get to a minute, it doubles up the speed of your energy kind of refill. Let's just make sure this giant goes down quick. Gonna make sure that he gets misdirected. Throw my P.E.K.K.A. in the mix as well. All I want to do here is just overwhelm him now. I am in a much stronger position than he is. I could just try and play for holding the position I'm in, but I'm just so strong right now that I think we just go all out for the win. I could also throw a fireball down there to just get some extra damage on potentially spawning dudes. There's the 3 stars in the bag. We're done with Raid for today, Inferno. Yeah, we're on to the sponsored part. This is Clash Royale. You can download Clash using my link down below. Sorry, download Clash doing ! Clash. Right, let me just pin it so people can grab it. Or you can just grab the QR code off the screen. Just pin that. Change the title so people don't lose their minds. Used to watch Ash since Clash of Clans, really. I mean, I get why you would have got into these. I played Clash of Clans for a long time, yeah? For years. And this came out whilst I played Clash of Clans. And I jumped straight onto it. It's a fun game. a fun game. And as I say, I played it for quite a long time, actually. Slipped a pecker in the back. You know what it's like. But yeah, you kind of... I feel like sometimes it's better to play reactive, reacting to what they're doing. Or as I say, you kind of set yourself up this kind of front line with a good enough back line to get the job done. This guy might be AFK, or he's just waiting an awful long time to do something. Because he's about to get wrecked. He's already wrecked. Easy dubs. So I'm gaining basically arena medals here, which is helping me kind of climb up the leaderboards and get extra rewards. Basically, you need gold, you need copies of cards to level them up, you need gold to then level them up as well. And you see units down here, which I got, which are new in my collection. I can upgrade them to kind of like their next power, yeah. And then once, if I want to, I can then throw this card into my deck. Now, what a lot of people do is they'll build decks around a theme. So it could be something like, when you get a bit further into the game, you get stuff like dragons, you get all sorts, honestly. There's so many different elements that you could go for, but basically you kind of have a theme to your deck, whether it be, you know, big tanks surrounded by flying units, or, you know, there's a whole ton of different ways you can do it. How many people have actually played Clash before? How many people have already kind of done this in the past? Why LD player instead of BlueStacks? I just feel like LD player runs smoother for me. BlueStacks, I found, was kind of crashing a bit recently. So I do like this little cheeky pecker down the side alley whilst they're concentrating on trying to deal with my giant. He normally goes in there and grabs a hit or two, which... yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Just deal with these little creeps. I'll drop a fireball there. Hopefully I get all of them. I did, that's good. Beautiful timing. And now we just wait. Now we wait for our energy to refill. Don't feel like you need to slam all your energy all the time. It's normally not the right way to do it. Get yourself a good top up so you can do a play. You want to do like a selection of troops planned out. Yeah, if you just go with dropping stuff whenever you've got energy, you will lose. You'll lose this game. Yeah, I couldn't find my login info for my previous account, which is annoying, because I did have one that was much higher level than this. What it does mean though is that I should win most of my games because I actually understand the game a little bit. So I can try and slam everything down the same alley, or you can just do like one little breakout unit, like this P.E.K.K.A here, who's normally quite good for it, because he's been too busy trying to deal with my other attack. Wait for my energy to top up again. I'm in a good spot here. Played Clash for a while myself. Yeah, it's a fun game. It really is. It's way more tactical than a lot of people probably originally thought it was. Like, if you look at the players at the top, they are insanely clever in the way they kind of set their teams up and stuff. You don't want to put a Tekka in against a knight, my friend. Let's throw another P.E.K.K.A up there. We should be home runs. See you later, Joseph. Take a rest. Shows your old Clash of Clans account. I can't do it. I don't know. I can't find the login info. It's not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be one of my old email addresses, but it's not. I don't know if I even logged in through an email back then. Like this account, I can see my second Clash of Clans account because it's connected to this email, which is called Mini Hades, by the way. And that's a Town Hall 12. So, yeah, but I can't find my original, which is annoying. It was, back in the day, it would have been on Game Center. Yeah, back in the day, it was Game Center. Damn, he's actually messing me up here. Or is he? Or is he falling for the bait? No, we're good. We're good. He's fallen for the bait. We got a couple of hits out. He didn't really get any damage away on me. We'll take that. You played this game since its launch, have you? It's a fun game, definitely. If you want to get involved, guys, download, use the QR code on the screen, or... Oh, damn what I'm doing. QR code on the screen, or you can press !Clash. It's kind of pinned at the top there. You support the stream. You support your own life. We have some fun. Get rid of these fellas. Throw my P.E.K.K.A down the left. This is just my multiple lane attack. Very hard to deal with if you're not used to it. I don't think this would work at a higher elo, honestly, but it definitely works for this elo. Did I take screenshots of my main account progress? Oh, it's so long ago, I couldn't even tell you. It is a while ago now since I played. That's what when I was looking at this for the sponsor, I was like, damn, this game has actually got quite a few new game modes that I hadn't seen. It's definitely changed up. I've not been watching Ash's content on it or anything, and yeah, it's definitely kind of changed up since I last played. Let's get some little fellas out there. Grab my P.E.K.K.A down the left-hand side. Maybe drop some arrows on these just to finish them off. P.E.K.K.A, give it a smack. Bell, take a rest. I do know what a P.E.K.K.A slang word is, yeah. He is called a P.E.K.K.A though, right? Pretty sure that's what he's called. Hey, are these people in my clan? How are you guys joining my clan? I'm not even a high enough level to trade cards yet. You can trade cards and stuff. You can also do a 2v2. I don't know if I'm able to do it yet. You can team up with someone and do a 2v2 battle. If I battle with you, Tate, do I battle at my account level or what? Because at the minute I will get wrecked by anyone because my account's so young. We get the same card levels, do we? Should we try it? Oh god, it's so long since I played at that level. Let's try it. How do we do it? Let's give it a go. Do you need to add me to a friend or something? Is this you here, Tate? Oh, but I haven't been able to change any of my decks. I'm still just playing that same deck you just seen. And you know about my cheeky mini P.E.K.K.A down the left. This big fat P.E.K.K.A's not looking good for me. I'm not going to lie. Big fat pecker's giving me a wrecking. Yeah, this is not going to work well for me. Oh, man. Watch how quickly I get wrecked. What's this guy do? I've not even seen this one, have I? Oh, out comes a wizard. We are getting a bit of damage away though. Come on, kill him! Nice! Oh, it just hit me with the zap. I do like the little emotes and stuff though. Just got to wait for our energy to refill a bit. Trying my signature move. Oh, he's got... He was ready for it. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't have done it. Should have stayed defensive. Oh no. One down. Get in there, Pekka. This little, what is it like? This little, what do you call this? Damn. Good effort. Well done, Tate. Good effort, mate. So is there a way on, at my level here in this account, that I can just create a deck with cards I don't own or not? Can I like throw in a card I don't own so that I can then have it in a PvP match? Do a draft battle. Don't know if we can do that doing that type of fight. We can do a draft battle. Okay. Can do draft. Yeah, maybe not, because I don't know all the... I'm so far away from the meta in terms of cards and stuff that I would probably be useless anyway. But no, it's cool, man. Good game, good game. Just had some pancakes. First one failed, second one's perfect. Nice. Didn't get pancakes today. Normally we have pancakes, actually. Yeah, upgrade this. But yeah, this is a fun game. Like, if you guys enjoy like a PvP type of game, you could give Clash Royale a try. It really is. It's just a straightforward, fun game. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, here's where magic items. So what's this? Is this like the zaps and stuff? So I think bring the Goblin Hut in for her. What you can do, you can almost do like a, what they maybe call a zoo type of build, where you just try and like, I just throw so many minions at someone that it's almost incredibly difficult. So low cost, incredibly difficult to deal with you. I don't have enough different cards to do it at the moment. Oh, I think we'll try and take those out as nice and early. Look how much damage he's got in there against me very early. It's nasty. This is where, though, we can try and take control Don't know. This little... I've not seen this one before. This wasn't in the game when I played before. This little hut that then spawns like a big one. But we're going for the pecker down the left. Strat. We can just try and arrow these away. Almost got it. Go on, one more swing. Ah, it's close. It's close. Archers get involved. Nice. I can fireball this to death now, so I don't actually have to worry about it too much. So we can just keep our kind of units on the right-hand side of the board just to try and keep at bay what they're doing. One tower down. Beautiful. Oh, damn. Spawn card's really awful, is it? Let's get my giant out. All I'm doing right now is just kind of playing a bit defensive. I didn't think he was going to land that in the right place. I thought they'd go for my giant. Just playing a bit defensive. I could try and hold off and not lose the overall fight, or I can go in and try and be aggressive. He's getting a lot of units down here. I could be in a lot of trouble right now. I'm in a lot of trouble right now. He's got a lot coming through after this. I need to get at least someone to soak the damage. Holy hell, I am very dead. He's going to wipe right through. Ah, oh, man. My bad. My bad. Decisions were poor. Get a giant out there. Just got to soak damage right now. Don't know how I counter this, really. He's kind of doing what I wanted to do to him, to me, but better. Wrecked. Wrecked. Found your old account. Last played 9th of December 2017. Really? Yeah, exclamation mark clash if you want to get involved, guys. So this guy's an extra level up to me, which means that all of his towers and stuff have got a bit more hit points than mine. Probably means his minions are a bit stronger as well. Just saving my energy for now. I don't want to give him like the info of what I'm doing, basically. Try and pump some damage out. You guessed it, P.E.K.K.A down the right. He's so caught up in all of this. Will he deal with my P.E.K.K.A? No, he won't. No chance. P.E.K.K.A's going straight in there. You need Goblin Barrel. I need a lot of things, yeah. My count is very junior right now. It's fine now. We get a few extra hits over here. Wait for my energy to fill up. Just don't forget we want to play a group of cards together. We don't want to just like throw one dude out there. Unless you've got an absolute monster of a card, which you can get once you're a bit later on. Let's just get these arrows on the minions. You've guessed it. You know where he's going. Lady H in the room. Happy to just take a bit of damage here whilst I let my energy top up. I don't want to take hits from a P.E.K.K.A though, because they hit hard. Did you miss the Nightmare build? You did only, but great thing about YouTube is it stays up as a VOD that you can go and check back on. So you can check out the build, you can check out the run, all of that good stuff. It's a cool thing. That's why actually I'm quite enjoying the idea of YouTube streaming, because the VODs just stay up. Here we get a bit of damage on the tower as well as the king and everything. We're about to take down another tower here. This is beautiful. And now we can try and overwhelm. So what the last dude did to me, I'm basically trying to do to this guy here. It's very hard to catch up when you get overwhelmed like this. That statement was the essence of my Clash Royale career. They did what I wanted to do to them, but better, yeah. Thing is, you say you never thought you'd see the day I play this. I play a lot of different games. I just obviously don't do content on them all. I play a lot of Hearthstone Battlegrounds, TFT. I used to play Clash of Clans a ton. I played Clash Royale a lot. I did a sponsorship on World War Do, which is kind of like Clash Royale, honestly. Last year, I enjoy all sorts of different games. Normally, nowadays, I play League of Legends as well, right? I play Valorant now. I'm just not as quick as I used to be with mechanics. So games like this where you still got to use your brain, but it's not all about mechanics. A lot of it's about outthinking your opponent. These work for me pretty well. Or enjoy these, I'd say. I still enjoy these a lot. How about the point game? Yeah. Well, you know. Sometimes you're just earning some bread. But, I mean, there's a lot of people, because this game was so successful, there's a lot of people that made copies of it or tried to make copies of it. And, you know, it's a great game. For such a simple idea, it's actually a great game. What do I think about Kempton? Yeah, really good champ. Really good champ, actually. Saf's a massive fan of a Kempton. Yeah, he can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Let's try and stop this giant with some aerial threat. Just trying to get a bunch of damage down on him whilst I take his tower. I think we're in a good spot here. And you've guessed it. Pecker down the right. Whilst he's got to deal with all of this, we get some more damage going elsewhere. Just forcing him to have to kind of deploy his troops defensively, which means I'm not taking damage. I know well enough how to play this game, Fallout. I'm fine. It is a new account. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't find my info for my personal older account, which had a lot more stuff on it. You know, I had quite a lot of the legendary cards and that. I never spent money on the game. I always played, like, you can play this game how you choose. I always played it totally free to play. But, yeah, so I never spent money on kind of like building out my decks and stuff. I think we should be home dry now. He's got to try and deal with this attack. He can't deal with it. Home run, Johnny. Home run. I am obviously. Why are these purple locked out? Oh, just gone up to Arena 2. Does that mean I can't open Arena 1 chests? I think that used to be the case. Oh, I can. Okay. Let's get a bit more damage from these fellas. They got a battle pass now. Pretty good value at $5, is there? Where do I see that? Just in the shop, I guess. So you can buy in here cards for free. So, oh, hold on a minute. You get these for free. And then for your gold, you can try and upgrade. So I can get... What do I get here? 4, is this saying? No, just 1. So I can upgrade my giant here. Emotes and stuff with diamonds. Obviously, if you buy the diamonds, then you're going to get... It's interesting. They've got a creator code here as well. Yeah, the diamonds are where they make their money. And it also enables you to get like big arena chests and stuff like that. Remember the witch. Maybe I did spend some money last time. I'm just thinking, actually. Maybe I did spend money in my original account, but it was never, like, crazy money. Quite quickly leveling up, though. When you get to, like, the higher levels, then it costs a lot more. It costs a lot more to, you know, like, creep your stuff up. You're talking, instead of 10 cards, it becomes, like, 100 cards or whatever. Unlock skeletons. There's some cool cards like miners go across the map and you kind of spawn them in a place. Loads of knights coming in there. Yeah, there's actually some really good ideas around the kind of way they do the combat. I seem to remember, like, even when I got to higher tiers, I still used cards in certain decks like the knight. It was just a good counter to some. But I do remember one of my favourites was, I think it was called the Baron. Used to just run in on a horse. But yeah, exclamation mark Clash, guys, if you want to give it a go. It's already pinned to the top of the stream here. As I say, fun game. It's been out for a while. Constantly making improvements to it. Well worth a look. Is it the Prince? Ah, that's it. Yeah, Prince. I think there was two. There was like a Prince and then... Is it like a Dark Prince or something like that as well? Oh, I should have just pulled it back a bit when I got those archers. Good spot, though. You know what we're going to do? He's got to deal with this lot. Pecker down the right. Pecker down the right. Oh, he's thrown a giant in there. Good move. But still, one tower done nice and early. Thanks for that. Thank you for coming. There was also one I had that it was like a dude in black that used to leap into its enemies. Oh, he was... When he first came out, he was so OP. He falls from the sky and crushes everything under him. And then he jumps to the next enemy. Oh my god. He did some damage. That was maximum damage. Mega Knight, that's it, yeah. Oh, I think we'll grab the bomber, shall we? Yeah, he was nasty. When he first came out, he was brutal, actually. Do I want the bomber in? Who would I use the bomber instead of? Maybe the archers. Bomber going behind a giant, I seem to remember, is actually quite a legit strat as well. Nina Armstrong. Yeah, I used to play a lot back in the day as well. When they said to me, do you want to do a sponsored stream on Clash? I was like, yeah, I love Clash. Really fun game. Hey, Christomir, thank you for the super chat. If I can up Ronda's accuracy from 60 to 120... Would it make any difference from landing smite? Kind of depends what level you're fighting against. It would make a difference, for sure. Whether it would be enough of a difference depends what you're trying to do. Yeah, it depends what you're trying to get done. Raymond, what are you doing? Sending out a giant on the right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go full ham on the... He's going giant on the left. I'm going to go full ham on the right. And try and deal with his attack after. Oh, you're getting slayed, my friend. The bomber's doing work. The bomber is doing tons of work. We can just deal with this here. That's not enough, mate. You're getting wrecked. Today's the day you get wrecked, Raymond. Okay, now we can take the left side. Don't need to overcommit here. I can just kind of save my energy up. This little hut's going to drop out some units from time to time. The good thing I can do here is just throw in my giant, followed by my bomber, and watch him cry into his milk. That's the plan. Get a Pecker up front. Oh, he's not going to enjoy this. He is not enjoying this one bit. He didn't realise who he was up against today. Raymond, take a rest. Oh, the horde descends. For Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, yeah. For Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, that is not enough accuracy, Christomir. You're going to need more like... For Nightmare, you need like 170, 180. For Ultra Nightmare, we're talking more like 220, 230. So if you get to like 60 to 120, you're not doing enough. You need more, honestly. Mark, this is a sponsor, but yeah, I mean, I've played Clash Royale back in the day for quite some time. So they asked, would I be interested in doing a sponsor with them? I was like, yeah, this game's fun. This is a good game. I like it. If I get a sponsor deal with a game that I enjoy already, that I've already played before, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good deal to me. You know? This is an easy, just kind of like pick up and play. If you've got yourself, you know, a spare 15, 20 minutes, you just want to play a game. It's really good fun. Right, we're going to throw in. This might be a tough little assault coming at me. The bomber, though, should do a lot of work to this group if he gets a couple of bombs away. Throw a bomb. Do some work. Oh, is it enough? Pretty even trade, I think. Pretty even. We'll take it. How's he going to respond? Go on, Pekka. Get in there. As long as you get to the tower, the Pekka, he's taking hits. He's taking hits on the tower. Beautiful. Get rid of that tower. Now I'm going to make him have to think about the right-hand side here. Is that tower down? Oh, so close. Actually, so close. Throw one at the tower. Damn it. And minions in there. Beautiful. One down. Oh, I tried to preempt something coming at me there, but it didn't quite work. Still good, though. Get some damage on the second tower now. Get a whole goblin army in behind. He's in trouble. Let's get the bomber out to the side so we're not kind of like grouping too much. Oh. It's looking good. What you can do is you can just drop a defensive unit just before someone would get to a tower, and it stops the tower tanking the damage, but your tower still hits. It's quite a nice strat. So you kind of still got the big unit doing the tanking, but the rest of your team kind of come in and do the work. This guy should be taking an early bath. Good night, Joe. You used to play this a bit, KD, did you? I wish I could have found my old account, honestly, because, I mean, it's been a while since I played at any sort of level, which means that anyone who's more experienced would probably just wreck me, but I did play it quite a bit back in the day. You know, I had the double wizard combo. I had the oh, what else did I have? I had quite a few of the legendary cards. The rolling log to like level 4 or whatever. Like, I played it a fair bit. I already did the free-to-play clan boss yet, ADA. You can go back and check that stuff. It's all kind of saves on YouTube, so you can go back and check old content. That's a cool thing about streaming on YouTube, honestly. You can just go back and see some of the stuff we've already done. Mark Jacobson played Clash Royale for 3 years straight every day, did you? Did you come from Ash? Was like Ash your introduction to Raid and then you kind of came through that, or is that just a coincidence? Take it! Yes! Good job. KD got a pretty maxed account. Highest trophies was 7k. Nice. Damn, mate. Good work. I couldn't tell you what my max trophies ever was. I don't know. Oh, this guy's... Vince is just throwing, like, raining down arrows into nothing. He's too tilted. Let's bring in the squad. Oh, he's in trouble. Vince, you're in trouble, my friend. Can't deal with it. You cannot deal with the squad. Just a sec, Christomir. I'll come back to you in a sec once I get this done. Just let my energy refill here. I'm not in any pressure, right? I'm under no pressure at all, so I'm just gonna make sure that I get a really good setup for my attack. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, the arrows come at the perfect time as well. What are you saying there? So when you attack high-level bosses with accuracy under 200, does the change of very weak to weak accuracy make any difference at all? You've got a slightly better chance. The more accuracy you get a slightly better chance, right? So it's not... You won't just have the 3%. You'll have... It's like it's gated, yes. You're opening the gate slightly, but until you get towards the right sort of numbers, then it's almost like a curved graph. Yeah, if you're close, the closer you get, the kind of the flatter the curve gets. I had an account, right, Carl, what I had was, back in the day, I had an account which was on my iPad linked to, you know, like the Play Center or whatever that was. I don't think I ever linked it to an email. I don't remember ever linking it to an email, because the only email I would have linked it to doesn't have the right account on it, and I cannot remember how I accessed it. So yeah, my old account, I can't remember how to get into it. Apple Play Center. Yeah, so how would I get into that, Saf? Because I tried linking in through my old Apple email, and that didn't give me it. So yeah, I wanted to find my old account to show you. It's still not like a maxed account or whatever, but it was a decent account. He's just going for straight damage on my turret here. It's kind of interesting way to play it. And enables me. So at the moment it looks like he's winning, but now he's got no units on the board, and I've got units going in both lanes. Like it's quite a poor way to spend your energy, really. You get a very minimal gain for then taking a ton of damage. That's why you really want to try and get squads together. Look at this. I've absolutely hard wrecked him. Tank in the front line, like any good game. Tank in the front line, DPS in the back line, different types of DPS to kind of spread your damage out. That's this game in its kind of like basic form. It's really good. It's actually very good. It's a very enjoyable PvP game. Very cool that you can just pick it up and play it in, like, you know, as you want. Dave, what's this? I've dug out my old account. Scared to get back into this. Yeah, I guess you could probably get to points where you're like, oh, Valkyrie. Just to be fun. I guess you get to points where you're just kind of thinking, you know, maybe you couldn't progress any further or felt like you had to push cash into it. Obviously, you do what you want to do. Valkyrie's quite a cool unit. I think when I played, I used to play at around Arena... I want to say Arena 10 level, but I don't know what that was compared to like high level, you know? I was never a high level player, but I was pretty competitive in my my section, I guess. You've got to be careful putting in too many high cost cards as well. More high cost you've got, you can't react quick enough. So you've got to have a good balance of high and low cost units in these decks. Yeah, if you do !clash, you'll download through my link. That does help me out. If you've not played the game and want to try it, that would be helpful to me. But either way, it's just a fun game to play. Saf, I don't know if you're still there, mate. We did a clan boss rebuild on my team. I actually hit a pretty decent amount on Nightmare. I was quite pleased with it. But like, you know, consider I'm still not fully speed tuned and stuff. It's actually quite decent. Let's throw the P.E.K.K.A down the right. You know we like it. That's the way we like it. Oh, and he's dropped one there. Perfect timing. He didn't see it coming. The poor fella. He did not see that coming at all. Oh, he's getting wrecked. Sorry, Ray. Sorry, my friend. Wreckage coming your way. Let's see how he likes to Valk. Dropped on her head. Oh, here comes the spin. Spin to win. Oh, he's got his own Valk. Just make sure you keep the units away from the Valk. As long as you like overpower in numbers, then you should win that fight. And now we're in a good spot to start doing some takedowns. Guess what's coming? He's got to deal with all this. Mini P.E.K.K.A down the left. You guessed it. Mini P.E.K.K.A down the left. Oh, he hates it. He hates me. Drop a little Valk on these three. She's going to spin them up a good one. Spin to win like Leo in Eternal Evolution. Yeah, true. I feel like spin to win. What other games is... Was Valk the original spin to win? I feel like there's other games where I've used that catchphrase, spin to win. You can get a big P.E.K.K.A as well as a small P.E.K.K.A Samat if you get lucky. It's another card. But yeah, your own P.E.K.K.A won't just grow. Darren, that's it. Darren's the original spin to win. That's right. 100% that's right. Take these fellas. One tower down. Two towers down. Let's throw a P.E.K.K.A down the left. Maybe a bit of Valk action. Hopefully totally overwhelm them down the left-hand side now. Just like slamming down all of my cheapest troops. See you later, Ray 12. So once you get to level 3, you can start requesting cards from your clan. So you can say like, all right, I want more bombers. Yes, please. And equally, you can donate cards across. I need to be level 10 to get involved in the Clan Wars. Clan Wars wasn't here last time I played this game. So I'm quite interested to see what this is like. I probably won't get there today though. So the overall level of your account dictates how much hit points your turrets and stuff have got. Whereas your card level is all based on you opening up your chests and that type of stuff. So that's probably the drawback of the, I guess the drawback of the game, or the slowness of the game, is once you've got one chest opening, that's it. You can't get any more of them opening up whilst you're doing it. Oh, we've got a good start here. Oh, that was actually a good arrow drop though. Now he's got this kind of like counter push on me. I think we can just go on the giant with the P.E.K.K.A. Drop my giant in front so that he's tanking the damage. Do a bit of spear goblin over the wall. And then we should be pretty good. Yeah, we're in a good shape. Oh, he's dropped a Valk. I'm going to drop one too. Killer! Nice. Let's get a bomber in behind. Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, my friend. Daisy Duke, have a good one. Catch you later. I thought I'd been kicked out for a second there. Let's upgrade the bomber. HH, there are magic items in Clash now. Kind of like Clash of Clans. Okay. In what way? Why am I streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch? I just kind of wanted to give it a try. Also, I feel like I've just got a bigger viewer base on YouTube than I have Twitch. So it did make a bit of sense for me to see how it goes, really. You know, it might be that it's not the right thing to do long term, but so far, I definitely feel like I'm getting maybe a different group of people interacting here than I have done on Twitch. And definitely, like, if you look at other streamers and stuff as well, there are definitely more people that are streaming on this platform at the moment for Raid particularly. So I figured I'd get in the mix, give it a try as well. Make sure that he soaks up the damage. Actually didn't play that well. My P.E.K.K.A.'s taken too many hits, but we might get this down anyway. We do. This guy's also in trouble. Get a bomber in the background, try and take out some of these little fellas. And this should be another dude in the dirt. Christian, you weren't good enough. HH, have you seen JD's recent video about unnecessary editing? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I actually pinged it in my Discord. It was good. Upgrade on the fireball. You can get decks which just spiral spells like this. I mean, I've run so many different decks in the past. Oh, nice. Gems. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are preferring the YouTube stream. So again, we'll see how it goes. It's not a monetary thing for me. It's just, do people prefer it? Simple as that. That's all I'm looking at. Do we get more people that want to watch? Do people prefer it? Even to the point where, like, if I stream on Twitch, after I stream, there's normally a VOD, which is like the video of the stream, right? And maybe people will view that VOD 5,000 times, yeah? That includes the actual stream. On YouTube, my first stream, I had like 25,000 people viewed the VOD. So it's way more, the content which I do in a stream is way more searchable after it's finished. You know, YouTube's just way better at that. So for a game like Raid, where the type of stuff that I stream generally is relevant to a lot of people, that would actually make some good sense. Yeah, feel free to ask a question about Raid. We're not like in some sort of crazy must just talk Clash Royale here. I have to talk a bit Clash Royale. Download Clash! Exclamation mark Clash. Great game. Use the QR code. But yeah, feel free to ask other stuff. We're chilled. Could upload the Twitch VOD to YouTube. I tend to do, or I've tended to do highlights of it. Simat, but I guess also we could just do what we're doing here, right? Oh, that bomber is going to cause me problems. So he's gone like full zoo mode here. Lots of small, low-cost units. And I wouldn't say at the moment it's a pretty even match, but that can get nasty. When you get more elixir coming in, rotating those through really quick can be a really nasty deck to try and deal with. Gonna go Giant at the back. Please take up the damage. Well done, Giant. Give me my bomber. Take out that Vault, please. Bomber, do some work, my friend. Do some work for these fellas. Good. Now we get a Vault. I think I'm going to go Vault on the left. See how he reacts to that. If Vault gets to the tower, she does a lot of damage. Oh, he's done a fireball. That's going to use a lot of his elixir up. So I know he's low elixir. Now we're doing a hard push. Oh, he's got a cheap card though. Come on. We outnumber him, guys. Let's go. Just taking these little trades. That's what it's about. Winning these little trades. These fine. These ones are fine. I'm gonna let my elixir top up. My tower will take those out. Bomber's gonna do some work, but we can take him down as well. Just gonna chill for a bit. Back to Giant at the front. Bomber behind. Maybe we get some arrows down because he's got a lot of low-cost minions here. And we're going to go P.E.K.K.A down the left. Deal with this, friend. Oh. Oh, a four-man drop's actually very good anti-P.E.K.K.A. Take that turret down. This is close. Oh, such a close fight. Do we get a turret? Come on! That deserves the chicken. What? That deserves the chicken. Do you need us to level up to a certain level? No, just play it, enjoy it. No, nothing like that. Just enjoy the game. Play it if you want to play it. Yeah, download it. Exclamation mark Clash if you want to get involved. I was wondering if Ultimate Death Knight on Frost set can proc the freeze when he redirects attacks. Yeah, he should be able to. It's as if the attacks are hitting him. So yeah, it should work. Pretty sure it works. If you can get a Valk in front of the P.E.K.K.A, it'll push her faster. Okay, we'll try it. Gunnar CLK. What you got? What you got for me? Just spread some goblins on the left. Yeah, he's trying to do a me. He thinks I don't understand P.E.K.K.A down the left. I invented that strat. Actually got some good damage away though. So Valk in front of P.E.K.K.A. Away we go. Right, let's try it. Actually, he's had a much better start than I have here. We're going to drop the Vault right there on that. Pekka behind. Am I just going to get wrecked here? Pekka, do some work, please. Nice. Bomber in behind them. Now we start going to town, do we? Maybe not. This is close. This guy's actually got some play. Gunner, good work. First real challenge in a while. He's waiting to see where I drop units because he's waiting to see what he's going to do. We've got to go with the Pekka down the right plan, have we? Yes, Pekka down the right. Get some damage done. Oh. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're doing okay. It's pretty even. Come on. What we got here? 30 seconds. Oh, the bomber's doing some work. Pekka, get a smack in there. Go on. Oh, he's dropped the Vault right in the Pekka's head. Damn. Clear pin X is close. We need some damage away, boys. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Come on, get to that tower, please. Oh, we dropped that so close to perfect, but not quite. Hit it! Oh, can you believe it? Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay. I need to cycle back to my arrows. Give me my arrows. I think this is it. No! Yes! Wow, that's a good fight. That was a good fight. Woo! Gunner, good effort. Go on, have a good one, mate. Catch you later. So yeah, exclamation mark Clash if you want to get involved. You download using my link. It does benefit me. But yeah, it's a fun game. Clash, basically a tower offense game. Just trying to outthink your opponent, really. Hey, Zonia, how you doing? Not done anything yet, this dude. Dudette, Sandra. Oh, that's actually a good little misdirect there. Hit him, hit him. Yes, good. Save my elixir for a bit. He's got Sandra's got quite a low cost unit group again here. Good spot though, good start. Hey, Teklampan, how you doing? What's this? That is someone who is tilted off the planet. Just throwing their archers down. Now we go mini Pekka down the right. Misdirect. Oh, it should be towered one, is it? No, not quite. Not quite. Close though. Gonna throw a Valk right in the middle of this group. Slice them up. Give us some bomb protection. Meanwhile, we throw some goblins over here and try and take this tower down. Go on. Oh, he's throwing some skelly bobs in the way. One more hit. Damn. I can just arrows this one down. So we've got no worries there now. Oh, you were watching from an hour ago, Ducks. I wonder why he's writing Raffle. Thinking, damn, we did that a while back. Okay, can we get the second tower? Drop this Valk in the middle of this group. Slam them all down. Now we're looking strong. Gonna struggle to catch me up now, Sandra. You're in trouble. You're in a lot of trouble. And dead. So we get inside these chests. Bit of extra fireball action. What do you reckon? 50 barbs or a cannon? I think, is this the 4 units? I think this is actually quite a good card. I have played Clash Royale before, but a long time ago. Tac Lampen. So yeah, they asked if I wanted to do a sponsor for it, and I was like, yeah, damn, this game is cool. This game is fun. Yeah, I think is this the 4-man barb squad? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, oh, it's 5-man now. I think that used to be a 4-man squad, didn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. What used to be 4-man? Nice, takes it right up to level 5. I think we're going to throw them in. Rejoice, you have unlocked magic items. So this is not something that I've played with before. Let's get you started with some wild cards. Try using them. Choose common card, adding up to 25 wild cards. So it just gives me more levels into something. Add 25 to this. I guess that just tops it up, does it? Okay. Magic items are rare and powerful. You can only hold a limited number of each. Used to upgrade progress to any card. Oh, I see. So it's the different rarities, right? Probably. Do I want to go for a high level Valk? Or Giant? Barbarians used to be 5... so they've always been 5-man squad, have they? I feel like in my head they were 4-man. Oh well. Let's go with the Valk. So I've got to be careful with numbers here. If I'm going to put these in, I probably need to take the turret out, the hut out. Starts to get a bit more expensive for gold when you're taking stuff up to like level 6 plus. When you're taking them up to like level 10, it's quite expensive for gold. About one of the most versatile mini tanks in the game. Yeah, cool. Claim, what's this? Extremely rare. Welcome to the banner box. Here you can get new battle banner items with banner tokens. Right. This wasn't in the game before either. Time to open a banner box. Love arrows. What is this? What is this? Don't shoot these at your Valentine. You'll give love a bad name. I guess I can't do much else than that right now. So it's almost got like a little visual. So that's up here now, I see. What's this other one? Claim. Some extra gold. A chest. I've got a cannon card anyway. Some more barbs. Oh, not quite enough. Close though. And some more P.E.K.K.A. Nice. HH got a raid question. Have you thought about having 2 of the new epic Maruka and making a revive on Death Team with 3 DPS? No, I don't have enough of the rares anyway, honestly. I definitely have not farmed enough of those rares to have even thought about it. Some more knights, always useful. You want to be careful not to upgrade stuff. Oh, this is the battle pass you were talking about. Okay. You want to be careful not to upgrade stuff that you're not going to use, because you will just burn through your gold. Keep focused on stuff you're actually running in your decks. Oh, Mega Minion. This isn't the one I think. It's not Mega Knight. This is the flying one, right? I don't know. Is Mega Minion good? What are we saying, guys? Mega Minion? Got loads of chests here from this. It's actually really good. This new battle pass is actually really cool. Battering ram. Mega Minion is great, really. Now it starts to get hard because you're thinking like, who do I lose from my deck? To put these new ones in. Another Mega Minion, so I can actually level it up as well. You don't want to be throwing stuff in there like super low level, ideally. Or wait till you get a few levels in them. Mega Minion is great if you can get to the tower with a tank in front. All right, okay. Loads of stuff here. Like, how am I getting so much stuff on this battle pass, honestly? This is a crazy amount of stuff. This is crazy. Yeah, so Lava Hound used to be a really tanky, difficult unit to take down. Remember that. Wow, loads of chests. This is actually bonkers. Yeah, exclamation mark Clash if you want to download this game. Does help me out, does help the stream out. And you can get to play this fun game. And it is it's genuinely a fun game. I used to play this back in the day. Yeah, it's just a really fun like PvP type game. You got because you did so many fights. Right, okay. Oh, okay, so it's just added up my previous fights. Got it. Damn, that's sweet. Right, there's tons. Tower skin. That's actually quite cool as well. All of this is new. They didn't used to have things like tower skins when I played before. Is that me done? I think I'm done. So these are all locked. I guess this is the paid side, right? Unlocked my level 4 chest. More chests, more stuff. I got this one from earlier. I forgot to take these. Damn, this is a massive upgrade for me. Okay. So I can take up. So I can throw in my Mega Minion. Let's upgrade him first. So it's just a slow motion whacking everything in this path. Okay. Can use that. What, instead of the other flyers? Means my dex is still a 3 cost. I guess that makes sense. Upgrade the archer spell a couple of times. That's always going to be useful. This means I can take down easier like the higher level stuff. Level 5 P.E.K.K.A. now. Not sure if I want anything else in there. Do I want these spear goblins? They are quite a cheap one to throw out if we're in trouble. Probably do want that. I probably want that cheap card, don't I? The battle pass probably the best use of money if you're going to spend, is it? Yeah. Use wild cards. Where are they? These ones, 25, so I could get... Okay. So I could update my barbs, or I could do my bomber another level. Maybe my bomber, I think. Oh, I could probably do both. Damn, that's good actually, isn't that? And I can use my rares. I could go Valk again, or I could get my new flying dude up to next level. I'm going to do that. Sweet. Massive upgrade from my deck in a short space of time there. Yeah. Peter, which game didn't realize they could make money by selling vanities? Like, people want to buy that stuff. Fair play, honestly. If I made a game, I'd have it. We've got daily tasks as well. I don't know if this was in either. Where do I see daily tasks? Here? Training camp. There's a load more stuff that wasn't in the game before. What's party? 2v2 rage mode. 1v1 showdown. 2v2 battle. Touchdown. I think I played touchdown. I think I remember touchdown coming in. Try 2v2. Do I just get matched with someone randomly? Hope so. I'm paired with your father. Get my slow bob out. I guess if you were actually like on comms with someone or something, then that would be, you know, would make more sense. God, we're getting overwhelmed on the left-hand side here. Look at this. They're throwing in the troops. My Mega Minion's going for it. It's not going to make it, though. Oh, my God. There's absolutely tons of enemies here. This is weird. It's weird to see so many. Wow. This is madness. I have not got a good deck to deal with this type of, like, fast paced group that they've got. Kind of need my bomber. Or Valk, actually. Valk can just go in and spin the hell out of it. Oh, my God. Look how many troops they got. This is insane. Actually insane. Oh my lord. I'm just throwing stuff down, hoping that something good happens, but honestly, it's with very little thought. There's too much going on. Let's get Miss Spinny. Oh, he's spinning on the left. I'm spinning on the right. We've got no synergy, friend. Oh, at least we've got some arrows on them. Get in there. Spin. How the hell do you ever get to the tower? There's so many mobs. Let's throw my barbs down. Oh, no. He's got loads coming in. Oh, this is hectic. Get the Valk in there. Oh, actually, we're doing some tower work now. Go on, Giant. Give it some wax. Get a P.E.K.K.A. in behind those. Okay, now we're starting to get some sort of grasp on what's going on here. What's this? Oh no, don't take me to that. Oh no, don't take me to that. Oh, what a bad time to do that. Okay, we're in control. Oh my god, we're just throwing troops down, trying to like keep them at bay. We win! God, that is actually crazy. That is a crazy game mode. Kind of fun though. Hell Hades and your father win. That's fun. Next tier unlocked. Claim a key. What's this? Chest key. Oh, that's what you were saying. So you get a chest key. You can just go and unlock one of your chests on your board. So you didn't used to be able to do this. This is actually good. So I did the what? Just unlock this with my key? Yeah, that's actually cool. That's such a good thing to do. Because quite often I'd be full on chests and just like there's no room. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, damn. I've actually made some really good changes to this game. Really good changes. Right, I think we're going to wrap up the stream there, guys. !Clash if you want to download and get involved. And, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Use the key on the better one. I did. Didn't I? You look oddly young today. Have you had surgery? Not today, mate. Not today. Awesome, guys. Thanks for checking out the stream. I'll see you all soon. Have a good one.